I guess I have to take you at your word. Number two.
Well, hello there. How are you? Happy Tuesday. Hope everyone is doing fantabulous. I downloaded it, you guys. I downloaded Palia. I opened it, and then there's so much to get used to. I opened it for like 5 minutes, and there's so much to get used to. But welcome in, friends. How are you? Happy Tuesday. Hope you're having a brilliant day. Hope everybody had a fantastical weekend and a great Monday. Let's see what we got going on in chat. We got everybody 1982 popping in, redeeming first. Welcome in, my friend. And thank you for collecting your harvest and gathering some bluebell flowers. We got Glitch coming in with second. Heck yeah. And we got Princess redeeming third. Welcome in, friends. How is everybody? Princess, thank you for collecting your pretty passion flowers on your harvest. We got CJ Cassell with some bloomed chamomile flowers. We got Anna hopping on in, also redeeming the harvest. Wait. The delicate pink calamium.
That's too damn bad!
That's too dang bad. Too dang bad. Welcome in, Kiki. How are you? Hello. Gucci Mama, welcome in. Thank you for collecting your dandelions. Glitch collecting the bountiful honey berries. If I could English, that would be amazing. Cobalt with the delectably sweet figs. Heck yeah. Hi, Raven. How are you? How are you doing today? Thank you for the lurk, Rosie. I appreciate you, you wonderful human being. Hi, Gypsy. Welcome in. Rogue. Hello, beautiful. Happy Tuesday. Schultzy, thank you for collecting your luscious purple irises. And Gypsy with the captivating crimson Jupiter's beard. Jenny, welcome in. Wait, Jenny McJenny. Jenny McJenny. Hell yeah. Thank you for collecting your very first harvest and gathering your light lavish limes. I just got it downloaded on my PlayStation 5. Have you opened it yet? It's kinda... I think it looks better to me. Like, there are little details that I couldn't see before on the PC. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. Maybe I'm just crazy. Maybe I just haven't opened up the game in a while, but I think it looks fantastic. I haven't left my plot, though, so there's still a lot more for me to explore there. Wait. Thank you for the chance to play Repo with you on Sunday. I had a blast. I love to hear it. Thank you for playing. Like, seriously, thank you for taking time out of your day and playing and having fun with us. That was a blast. Repo is always a blast. I do wish, though, that it did better on stream. I'm not gonna lie, but I do love Repo. I haven't touched it since Sunday. That's big for me. Miss Bunny, thank you for collecting your passionate primroses. You just did. It's awesome. It took me a while to load into my plot, though. I was like 1 out of like 520 or something like that, or 506 or something. So it took me a while. That's why I was only able to have it open for like 5 minutes a day. But we're hopping back into the world of Disney Delight Valley. We're going to be working on our Cheshire quest. We're going to be working on the last
I solemnly swear that I am up to no good.
Cobalt, stay up to no good. How are you, Cobalt? I hope you have fun on your vacation. English words. We're going to be working on our Cheshire quest. We're going to be doing the last few of the Star Path.
Here we go.
Miss Bunny! Now anytime I hear pivot, I'm also gonna hear pivot like from playing Repo. But Miss Bunny's moving in! Hell yeah, do you know what you want? You know what kind of theme you want? We also have Zach's room to touch up if Zach pops back in the chat. Repo was so fun. I wish I could have stayed till the end of stream. It's okay. Hey, I appreciate you for even playing with us for the time that you did. Always fun. We'll have to do it again. Raven says, I urge you to not give your bank details to no one, absolutely no one. This is correct. You should never give your bank details to anybody. Nobody. Not a single soul. Mine got compromised, so now I'm having a new credit card sent to me. Oh, a new card sent to you. So wait, was your debit card compromised or was your account number compromised? Because there is a difference. There is a difference. Account number compromised, I feel like, is way worse. I never got my room. Did you redeem a room, CJ? Did you redeem one? The only two that I'm aware of that have redeemed a room and haven't actually had their room set up, and it's because they didn't know what to do, was Gypsy and Rogue. Did you redeem a room? I'll have to go through the redemptions if you say yes. You did? When did you... Can I ask when? About a month ago? I'm gonna have to go through the redemptions and get back to you on that. Because I feel like we would have done your room. For sure. I always try to get your room done in that day. Unless you say that you don't know what you want, then I'll write it down and I'll like have the room marked for you and we'll work on it when you're ready. Let me see. Not yet, but I just didn't want to forget to redeem. Okay, so we're gonna put it in the back pocket then. The two troublemakers, correct. We can make a Bree go through every redemption ever. I redeemed one too, Bree, sometime between tonight and last year. This guy. This guy. If only you were here a year ago. All right, let's see. Worth a shot. I wanted a villain room. I just don't remember you redeeming one, CJ. Please hold.
Good morning, Starshine. The Earth says hello.
You'd have me by now if you knew me for a year. Lies. The lies. Hang on. CJ, I don't have you. I have your harvests, but I don't have a room redeem. Looking back through the past 38 days. Are you sure? I don't remember the date, but it was about, if not a little over a month ago. I have nothing for you. I quite literally, I'll go through all my VODs and I'll message you after stream if I find it, but I'm looking through the past now 38 days and I do not have a room redemption for you. Might have been longer. I'll go through my VODs. If I find that you did redeem it, I'll give you a message and we'll work on it next stream. But as of right now, I don't have a room redeem for you for the past 38 days. But I will go through it and I'll go through my VODs as well. Because if you did redeem it, I want to make sure that you get it. You need to go to Toys R Us. Are there still Toys R Us's? Those are still open? I have an idea, but I can wait. I have to get ready for dinner. Gonna lurk for a bit. I appreciate you. I will write it down. Let's see. Good luck finding one. That's what I'm thinking. Let me see real quick. Because we started doing Zach's. We got Zach's room. Whoops. That didn't save. Why would it? Got distracted by a child. I don't know if you answered. I did not. Maybe not on stream, but maybe after stream if you want, but maybe not on stream. I mean, maybe if we have time more towards the end of stream, but not right now. Carly, thank you for collecting your harvest and gathering your radiant cherry blossoms. They had one in Macy's in the mall for like a pop-up thing, but I haven't been to the mall in so long. I haven't seen a Toys R Us in years. Daisy May, absolutely not. I love her to pieces, but she's been driving me absolutely bonkers. I think I've gotten to the point where I need a break from being home. Like sometimes I just leave to just leave. That's where we're at. Rogue's room. Oh, wait. I just definitely feel like I would have wrote it down. Let's see, we got Rogue, and we got Mrs. Bunny. Why? Why? I wrote the date down. Wait, the date down on my sticky note. It is on my monitor so that I don't forget. Okay. That I wasn't done. Hey, stop it. Goodness gracious. I love you to pieces. But stop. Okay. Let's do. All right, we also have it saved just in case. Carly. Welcome, welcome. How are you? When you're home too much, you definitely just gotta get out sometimes. I'm definitely in that mindset. But I will say though, on like a lighter note, on some like gooder news is, I did get offered a position. I did get offered a job. I have accepted it. I am now waiting for like the steps to go forward. The only thing about the position though is the schedule. And it's like, it's weird. It's weird. It's 4 days on and then 4 days off. It's 4 days on and then 4 days off. And it's overnight. So this would end up changing some days of stream. But I'm also waiting to hear back from like 5 other jobs right now, just in case. But I did get a job and I did accept the job. But I do have other positions that I'm also waiting for. That's actually a great schedule. Yes, but no. Yes, but no. Because it's literally from 6 p.m. to 6 a.m. And that's quite literally when we stream. Not 6 p.m. to 6 a.m. But like literally from 6 p.m. till maybe like 11ish. But yeah, yay for jobs. You can always get another job too. Absolutely. But for the time being, I did accept this one and I'm just waiting to hear back now. Yeah. So I did get something, which is exciting. And it'll be nice for the time being. You're gonna love that. Maybe not the overnight part. Oh yeah, no, maybe not the overnight part, but the 4 days on, 4 days off does sound pretty nice. I'm not gonna lie. It seems like a pretty okay company. We'll see. I work 2 jobs and thinking of giving one up. I was even thinking about this. I was like, this job seems like a really good job if like someone were to have 2 jobs. Because the fact that they did have overnight, you know. Congrats for now. Okay, I really need to go make food. Happy streaming. Thank you. Enjoy your food. Enjoy your food. Thank you for the lurk. She is behind me yelling at me. I don't even know if you can hear her. She has been so freaking sassy for the past few weeks. I honestly think it's because like I've been home so much. She just, I don't know. She thinks that she can just, she's too comfortable around me. I have to start leaving the house again. I have to go like disappear to my mom's now occasionally. Those hours are decent. I work overnights at my main job and I love it. Ooh, okay, all right. Pizza rolls in the air fryer is my new favorite thing. Oh, did you do it? I still haven't tried it. I still have yet to try it, Schultzy. Little Wonton. Y'all, did you know that Little Wonton also just finished their Cheshire frame? That's amazing. But Wonton, thank you for collecting your bountiful blackberries. Divine with the pretty passion flowers, how are you? Happy Tuesday. Meg the book dreamer, thank you for collecting your seedless watermelon. I finally finished mine yesterday and it was so hard. My goodness gracious. It's taking me a minute. Divine out here being so divine. She's just so sassy. I want to know why she's so sassy. I left yesterday to go do some stuff for this job and like do some other like adulting errands. And then like I stopped and I even got her like 2 toys and a new thing of treats. Like little teeny tiny trainer treats. And she's already busted a hole into one of the toys. Pizza rolls was for dinner tonight and the air fryer worked like a champ. Hell yeah. Luxurious ghost cookie. Hello, hello. My, oh my, what have we here? How are you? Happy Tuesday. Cammy, welcome in. Thank you for collecting your perfectly ripe pineapples. How are you? How was your Tuesday? I'm good. Busy been planning out some things for the next reno here and also shopping for a new desk. Busy, busy, busy. Heck yeah. Luxurious ghost cookie. Thank you for collecting your luscious lotus. That's just so fun to say. Luxurious ghost cookie. It's so luxurious. I feel like the last time I tried to say it though, I was trying to sound like Dumbledore from Harry Potter and I gotta stop. I'm in pain? That's not good. Do you need a cookie? We gotta get you a cookie. I'm alright, my car's messed up. I may have to pay like $3K to get it fixed. What happened? And where did you go to look to get that price? You gotta be careful. Slev was talking about this in his stream last night, and it's so freaking... He was talking about like how dealerships can rip people off, and I just feel like there are multiple people in multiple different like job eras, like just categories that just try to rip people off. Honestly, there are so many times that like I can't talk to somebody. Like if I go to the mechanic, if I'm trying to get like housework done, and if I have to talk to like, I don't know, someone who does like plumbing or electric or something like that, like I can't talk to them because they talk to me like I'm stupid, and then they also try to overcharge me additionally. And it's the dumbest freaking thing ever. And no, absolutely not. Also bring the most alpha man with you when you have to do stuff. Agreed. Agreed. I honestly, I don't know how many of you guys were here for when it happened, but in October, we had that really nasty hurricane and our house was flooded. So I had to have the whole entire house repiped because our pipe actually burst. Our main water line burst in the house, and I had that fixed. I'm still dealing with that guy to finish the job. That was in October. Why is this not fixed? Oh, makes me so mad. Makes me so It does. It does. I got nothing new in my shop today. Shroom Nautic! How are you? Happy Tuesday. Happy Tuesday. I went to Disney yesterday and it was completely fine. Went to drive it today and it didn't start, and white smoke started coming out of the tailpipe, so I have to take it to a family-owned repair shop tonight. Oh my goodness gracious. Fingers crossed for less than 3K. My Cadillac converter went out in my car. I have a pretty good mechanic that does work and also decently priced. It depends on like what's going on with my car. Like my stepdad is actually a mechanic. Like that's what he went to school with, was auto mechanics. So if I have like some issues that I'm like, oh my gosh, what is this? I call him immediately. He's the first person that I call. Now, if it's just like my brakes need to be changed or my oil, I go to my husband. I'm like, I need help with this. Can you help me? Oh, goodness gracious. Thanks for reminding me I need to I need to make some more progress in Dreamlight. Gotta get you to unlock all them characters while we have our next update upon us. I looked it up and somebody said that it's coolant leaking into the engine and burning up and the engine can blow. That's not good. That's absolutely mortifying. Please be careful. Oh my gosh. Vehicles are actually so scary. I love it when people don't recognize cars though as heavy machinery. Jungle Bungles! Own an 18-wheeler and we've spent tens, if not hundreds of thousands on repairs. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. You're better than me because I would throw that out for a freaking Nissan. Just paid 1K for 2 wheels and 4 tires? Absolutely not. You know what? One of my favorite things about my old car was the fact of how inexpensive it was to upkeep and maintain with it. And honestly, I've been thinking about this for the past few months. I am absolutely terrified for how much my tires would be if I have to if I had to switch out my tires. Don't do Nissan. Their transmissions are trash lately. That's horrible to hear because that's actually what I got at the beginning of the year. I had a Mazda for a few years. I feel like once a car gets to like 100,000 miles, it's time to switch her in, and I did that. I switched in my Mazda for my Nissan. Well, now I'm scared. Ah! At least they're tax deductible. You right. You right. Did you get a Mazda just so that your car could be almost as positive as you are? No. What do you mean? Nothing like going 3.5 hours for a party that lasts only 3 hours and then have to drive back. My gosh. What? They're always smiling. You know what I actually really want to get, and I always laugh at myself? I want to get like one of those dash covers, and they have the eyeballs from Cars. Yep. Divine said, "In Breeze embrace the wild heart's land. A dahlia bright with guiding hand, her voice a lotus on the stream, so full of hope and soft daydream. A garden grown from laughter's glow, where irises truths and giggles flow. Her hive like Xena's, strong and wide, stand hand in hand with love as guide. A blooming soul, both fierce and free, a wisteria and unity. In Breeze world, joy takes its flight, a floral home of warmth and light." You're so freaking cute. Do not get a bra for your car. What do you mean? Who said anything about getting a bra for their car? Concerned. Extremely concerned. Hi, Joker. How are you? Happy Tuesday. I was originally there for just tires, but then found that my wheels was bent on the inside and was letting out air on the tires daily. I had no choice, so I had to get the wheels. Still need 2 more to match it all up. And plus, on the plus side, I got black ones and they look awesome. I'm in love. Hell yeah. Car bra? Right? That's what I'm confused about. I don't know what Glitch is talking about. Glitch needs to stop drinking, I think. That is what the cover is called. That's what a windshield cover is called. I have never in my life heard anybody call it that. Like a dash? I have never in my entire life heard anybody call it a bra. Man, these freaking Midwesterners, I don't know what to do with them, you guys. Oh, the anti-sun glare windshield thing? No, I thought you meant the stupid freaking hood ones. No, the ones that go in your, on your dash to block the sun. Wait, sweetie, a car bra? That, yeah, what do you, I have never in my life heard it called a car bra. Look up car bra, it's a thing. It's the ones that go on the front bumper. No, that's not what I'm talking about. Oh my gosh, that's what that's called? I never knew what that was. I have no interest in those. The hood cover is a car bra. I have never heard anybody call them that ever in my life. I'm pretty sure I've just heard people call them front bumper covers. Ain't a New England thing. It is not a New England thing. I'll tell you that. I don't know what the hell you guys talking about. A car bra? I have never. Car bra is a Southern thing. Then I am not Southern. I'm not Southern. My family's not Southern. Then again, we're not from here. But I have never in my life heard anybody call it that. It's an old person thing. It's not a location specific. My grandparents have never called it that. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Southern Belle here. Hi, bud. How are you? My grandma swore by the car bras. I don't remember her owning a car without one. I have never in my entire life heard or even known anybody personally that had a quote-unquote car bra. Your parents would know what it is, though. I'm gonna message my dad. I'd honestly call him, but we're not gonna. I'm gonna message him right now. I'm gonna message him right now. You know what? I'll do you one better. I'll message the family group chat. Do you guys know what the hell a car bra is? This is to save your car from chips and rocks. Okay. Car bras go on the front of your car, but I've never heard of anybody call it a car bra. That's the confusing part. Not the family chat. Now we wait. If you type in car bra, AutoZone, and other areas selling it, it's called a front end bra. I've only ever heard it called a front bumper cover. That is it. That is all that I've ever heard somebody refer it to as. Thank you for the lurk, buds. I appreciate you. There's an end bra? No, I didn't know about that. No idea. No idea. I have no idea. I gotta go. No response yet. I'm waiting. I'm waiting. My mom just sent me a picture of a front end cover for a car, and she with question marks. I think she Googled it, is what it looks like. No, it looks like she Googled it. She went to carcovers.com. Carcoverusa.com. I don't think she had a dang clue. The amount of question marks. Oh no, I do not think she knows Schulte. I'm texting my stepdad now. I want to see what my family says. I'm waiting for my dad. My dad is like the one that I'm like, if anyone's gonna know any weird name for something, it's him. My gosh. And then she just said that she had one for her old punch buggy, her old Volkswagen. Imagine. I've never in my life heard anybody call it a car bra until today. I gotta go. I mean, the headlights are eyes, so it should be like, what? That was a crazy amount of notifications that did not come from the family group chat. Was that Discord? I gotta go. Discord's gotta go. The headlights are eyes, so wait, it should be like a car mask. You right? Car face mask? Yeah. I think I like that better than a car bra. I don't remember the last time I heard that term, but it was probably decades ago. Wild. Absolutely wild. Actually, you know what? We're gonna empty out this chest a little bit. We got too much stuff in here. Everything that can be put away in that one. The headlights are also like, you know what? Never mind. Terrible. It's like that one in Cars. Brush guard. I've heard it called a brush guard. I've definitely heard it called a brush guard. I was gonna say headlights is another term for boobs. Yeah. That's why there are all those costumes with the couples, and one's like a deer and the other one's like just headlights. My sister is that the front glass shade thing? See, okay. I gotta go. My brain is not having it today. Zach, welcome in. How are you? Happy Tuesday. Y'all. Zach, thank you for collecting your strong garlic roots. Zach, I'm scared. I'm scared. They're out here talking about car bras like it's a normal thing. Do you know what the hell a car bra is? And also, I want to ask Trouble too. Trouble, if you're in here, do you know what the hell a car bra is? I just need someone to validate me a little bit for not knowing what the hell that is. Okay, a car bra? That's different. Right? I have never in my days until today is the first day in the past like 23 years that I've existed, I've ever heard somebody call it a car bra. My stepdad knows all. His response, it goes in the front of your car to protect it from dings and scratches. Okay, so he knows of it, but does he actually call it a car bra? Has he acknowledged it as a car bra? My dad has been awfully quiet since I asked. I genuinely don't think he knows. All right, I gotta get all that seafood in their boxes. Trouble's getting off of work. Oh, I hope she drives safe. Wait, Bisbee Dad, he's here? No, he is not. I messaged him. Every now and then he'll pop in, he'll lurk, but it's weird because his name is something random. I'm surprised. It's a term I used to hear all the time, but a long time ago. I gotta like tell all my friends. Where's Cammy? Cammy, are you hearing this nonsense? Drat. One day we'll catch him. I asked my 17-year-old if he knew what a car bra was, and he said, is it like a bra you leave in the car for emergency situations? I'm a little concerned about your son. In the best way. So what exactly is a car bra? Apparently, it's like this black cover that goes on in front of your car. like in front of like the hood and everything, like the headlights and all, to protect it from any damage. I gotta go. Danny, how are you? I think Wings should know. Isn't he a mechanic? He is a mechanic. His name is literally Wings the Mechanic.
All right, that's it. Dishonor. Dishonor on your whole family. Make a note of this. Dishonor on you. Dishonor on your cow.
That's a W, kid. I love it. Man. Could you imagine leaving a bra in a car? I can't. I can't imagine leaving my bra in the car. Cannot. Now I need to ask my ex-mechanic husband, who is 30, we're from Alabama, if anyone should know it's him, because I've never heard it. Right. I can always depend on him for a laugh. Oh gosh, I love that. I love it. Mortified. If I bought a car and there was one on it, I'd take it off. Yeah, valid. Valid. I probably would too. Well, Weenie, how are you? Happy Tuesday. Happy Tuesday, y'all. Okay. Because we're going away from the car bra topic, because like, fuck. I do want to ask, has anybody played the new Palia update? My stepdad says yes, you do call it a car bra. That is weird. I've never heard it called a car bra. I have no clue. I want to know who in that generation looked at the car guard and was like, all right, we're calling it a car bra. Who did that? Who did that? He's from Iowa, so that makes sense. Okay. Not yet. I'm waiting until tomorrow. I have the day off to explore it. Yes. Yes. I opened it for like 5 minutes and I didn't get to really play it, but there's so much to learn now that it's on like controller. I haven't played Palia in so long. I just have no desire since I picked Dreamlight Valley back up. Very valid, but I don't know, it looks so nice on console. And the fact that I can actually sit in the living room now and play it makes me so excited. Because the only time I got to play it was sitting here, and now the only time that I sit here is for streaming in Java applications. Which is all the time. It's such a vibe on console. It really is, though. I opened it up, and honestly, I'm very like hesitant to say it, but me personally, I think it actually looks better on console because I'm noticing details on console that I did not notice or could see on PC. What was I doing? You probably just got it since it came to PlayStation 5, right? Yes. Well, I did already start my game on PC. I started on Nintendo, but then I stopped because I hated the way it looked. And then I started on PC officially, but yeah, I just re-downloaded it on PlayStation 5. Which is really nice. And I think they adjusted their pricing bundles, which is also, again, really nice. I play everything on Switch, so I mean everything looks better elsewhere in my opinion. Valid. Your Valley's so loud compared to your... Oh. I bet you yours looks phenomenal. It's raining. Today is the moment of truth, though. Today is the moment of truth. I'm gonna go back to my Dream Snap submission. I'm gonna see if I actually like my Dream Snap submission. The only way I'm gonna change it is if I really loathe it, which I kind of do. I did tell myself before stream, I was like, the only way I'm gonna redo my Dream Snap is if I get the long Alice table in my store, and I did not. So I don't think I'm gonna do it. I think I'm just gonna like take whatever moonstones I get from this week because I'm just not a huge fan of how this came out. I don't know. There was just something about it. I fixed my Dream Snap an hour ago. Yeah, I like that for you. I love it for you. I don't know. I was originally really excited about it and then something happened. I don't know. I'm just not crazy. I'm not crazy about it. Let's see. I don't think I care enough to change it. I really don't. Like, I think it's okay. I don't love this new version either. Yeah. I'm okay with this. I'm okay. Also, Glitch, go back to your own stream. You heard me. Hang on, I just gotta... lurk in those I'm supposed to be lurking in. Thank you for the shout out for Glitch. Y'all, if you don't know, Glitch made us a promise. Glitch made us a promise. They have to get 800 followers by the end of July, and they'll be playing Disney Dreamlight Valley, and they're so close. Please, 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 please make sure you go check out Glitch. Glitch is a wonderful friend. He is on the stream team. He is on the show. 79 followers away. 79 follows away. Come on. Let's rope him into the Disney Dreamlight Valley world. He mainly plays Enshrouded, which is honestly like a more survival-based version of Palia. It is a more detailed, nicer, more complex version of Palia. It's like if you take Palia and Hogwarts Legacy and you merge them into one, that is his main game. It's pretty solid. It's pretty cozy, pretty cute. The freaking decor ability is kind of crazy, but seriously, please feel free to check out our friend who's also cozy. Have not played either one. Oh man, Hogwarts Legacy is freaking phenomenal. All right, I'm leaving my Dream Snap alone. I'm okay with leaving it alone. We're gonna go delete the build. Sprinkle a little squirrel on there. Why not? Why not? Seems like a pretty good idea. Enshrouded is beautiful. It really is, though. Who told them to make it that good? Freaking Glitch, though. I was playing in Discord my very first day playing it, and I was like, time to go do my favorite thing, foraging. Foraging is the best. And he was like, wait. Actually? And I was like, oh yeah, I freaking love foraging. I'm pretty sure my husband is tired of me every day in Stardew Valley, and he's like, all right, let's go fishing. I'm like, but foraging, free sustenance. And so now I think Glitch is gonna rope me into doing foraging for him. Oh, I missed there we go. Dude, I love using the rake. The rake? I'm not that advanced. What do you do? What do you mean? What can you rake? I'm not that advanced. I literally played for like 2 hours. If that, like an hour, and then I think it was Gypsy and Glitch, they were both like repo, and I was like, oh heck yeah, we got a repo. Dude, I love using the rake. Gotta figure out what the hell the rake is. I just posted my snap. I don't even care if it does poorly. The glitch was too perfect. Ooh, now I'm excited to see it. I will say though, I am really excited to do like an Alice in Wonderland build. And in Enshrouded, it's like my go-to. I can work out a plot for hours. Ooh. What do you do for easy sustenance, if you don't mind me asking? Like, is there anything that you eat for easy sustenance? For quick health, I should say, really, because I think that might be a better description for it. This build really did not include a whole lot of little details. It really did include more so of big things. Big things. I think this is the only crappy thing. Wait, can I just... Oh wait, my bad. I was overthinking it. If I go down, genius. Oh, this is gonna take like way less time now. There's just something so satisfying about doing it this way, about deleting things one by one. I know that you can clear the island. I know that you can just like auto clear it, but I don't know. There's just something so satisfying about doing it this way. Oh, I just put the hunger off. Did you just headbang on the table in the game? Apparently. I did. Okay, so I customized my game really greatly, and then Glitch made fun of me for making it too easy. So I changed it. Does he actually care? No. But does he just bully me with love? Yeah, so I changed it. So I turned off all my quick settings, making the game super easy. Let's see. Oh, I care. Look. Too easy. See, I had to fix it. I had to make it harder. Go back to your stream, sir. Look how empty it's looking. Crazy. Crazy. I have an idea. I'm not gonna do it today, but I have an idea. Is Glitch streaming right now and chatting? Oh yeah, he is. You know who else is streaming right now, you guys, if you didn't know? And I did see it. You know who's streaming right now? Gypsy, darling. Gypsy's streaming right now. And if you don't know Gypsy, you're probably new to Disney Giant Valley community because Gypsy is everywhere and anywhere, and she's extremely supportive, extremely kind. She is my adoptive Twitch mama. Yeah, she is. She's so stinking cute. She's new to streaming. She is already close to hitting affiliate. Again, just the sweetest human being that you could find. And our whole vibe right now is all like pastels and skeletons wearing tiaras and tutus. And it's super cute. Wait. I'll be back. Gotta go see Gypsy. Heck yeah. Make sure you follow Gypsy. Thank you for the shouty for Gypsy. She's so cute. All right, let's see. I really don't want to do my star path. I'm almost done. The only things that I have to do now for my star path are just to get moonstones back. And I feel like I should probably do that. I should just rip the band-aid. What are you guys hoping for to be in the, not star path, in the premium shop tomorrow though? Did I vote? I did, okay, never mind. Duties, get them stones, I know. My Starby's mom is streaming. She needs her latte. Run, Forrest, run. Let's see. I hope for the Queen Fairy Fit. Ooh. Clarice. You hope for more fairy items? I want another house skin? Okay. I respect it. I need to give 4 restaurateur meals. All areas, characters. What do we got? I feel like I still have so much left to do. I've just been procrastinating it. To be completely fair, I probably could have gotten this done last week, but I could have gotten this done 2 weeks ago, but I've just been procrastinating. I have no idea why. So I need chrysanthemum tea. I need rice, and I need wonton soup. Wonton. Thank you for the shout out. Wait for the Gypsy shout out. You're a beautiful soulberry. I freaking love Gypsy, and I'm so freaking proud of her. She's really stepped out of her comfort zone, and she's been so excited about streaming now for so long. She deserves all the freaking love back. She really is just a beautiful human being. She's the beautiful soul, truthfully. My adopted Twitch mama. Forever and always love her. You need one more memory? Heck yeah, doing a safety save of the game from putting down so many items. Ooh. My recommended is not changing anymore. Wait, what do you mean? What do you mean? What did I miss? Not changing what? Oh, I need all the Halloween stuff now? Oh, I heard. Okay, your recommended is not changing anymore. Okay. Oh, wait, no. Bye. Bye. Bye, 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 bye. You and me ain't me, anybody ain't no one. Bye, 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 bye. Okay. Rice. Maddie Cool, welcome in. Thank you for collecting your tart green grape bundles. Heck yeah, welcome in. How are you? Happy Tuesday. All right, let's see. I need a cooktop so I can cook the rest. I grabbed the rice, but I still need the chrysanthemum tea, the wonton soup, and the root beer. Man, wonton soup sounds phenomenal right now. I don't know why. Chinese food always sounds good. Okay, chrysanthemum tea. There we go. You know what? I bet you I had chrysanthemum tea in my inventory and I didn't even think about it. Root beer. I don't know. I've really been having a sweet tooth lately. Whoa. My chair scared me. Root beer. And the wonton soup. Cravings are so weird. They're just so weird. They're so bizarre. Do you ever like, I don't know if anybody gets a sweet tooth randomly every now and then, and like you get excited about having a little sweet tooth. You get what you wanted, what you were craving, you take one bite and you're done. That's me. I do that all the time and I don't know why. Da, 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 da. Twitch Fun, welcome in. How are you? Happy Tuesday. Remy. Oh, Wolfton, thank you for the hearts. Thank you, thank you. Keys, welcome in. Thank you for collecting your beloved white orchids. And Twitch Fun with the pretty passion flowers. Keys, how are you? What are you doing? What are you up to? How was your Tuesday? I have something to give you. I have your soup. There's something sweet and almost kind. It was me, it was close and unrefined. Yes, I have randomly craving, got cake, taken a few bites, and I'm done. That's so weird. Like, same. Like, earlier today, I was like, man, I don't know why, but Oreos. Double stuffed Oreos sound phenomenal right now. And then I even said it out loud again. I was like, but I know that I'd only eat like 2 and I'd be done. No, because I'm an emotional eater. Fair. Fair. I stress bake, but I don't stress eat. I can't explain how bad I want Taco Bell for no good reason, and that's all my TikTok For You page is about, is TikTok. Oh no. Oh, is tacos? Man, tacos sound pretty good. Some burrito tacos. Ooh. I'm doing good so far. I'm currently working on my dream snap at the moment. How are you? Doing pretty okay, doing pretty fine like wine. I am just doing the last bits of my star path. If I could select the well, because I only have 3 tasks left to do and I've just been procrastinating. I've had the ability to get them done for quite some time, but I just haven't been doing them. That's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to give you your stuff.
My nerves are fried from riding on this emotional roller coaster.
Me. Me too. Root beer.
Whoa, no touchy. No touchy. No touch.
No touchy. 10-4. All right, we got one done. Got one done. Feathered villagers, their favorite gifts. So 2 more gifts for now, because I also have Wonderland ones, and I again been slacking. I think that's why. I've just been really slacking on my Wonderland stuff. Feathered friends. Those are all Mickey and Friends people. Yes. I need 2. Bell peppers, potato leek soup. Alright, so we're gonna make savory fish and blue bell pepper. Blue bell pepper puffs. Savory fish. Blue bell pepper. Blue bell pepper. What? Bell pepper. Why was I saying blue? I wish I had the energy to decorate like yours. I said in my plaza, but then stopped. Ooh. Honestly, it randomly comes and goes. Like the urge to decorate, I have to really think about something, otherwise I hate the build. It's very weird. I have no idea. And I always think about builds at the most randomest of times. It's usually like right when I lay my head down, I'm about to go to sleep, I immediately think of a build and I'm like, oh, that would be really cool. Like one of my best dream snaps that I ever did, actually, I thought about it while I was at work and I immediately took like scratch piece of paper and I started actually like doodling and drawing out my snap. Yeah. I just write the GIF sound in my phone. Oh, I do that too sometimes. Sometimes. I need to get to Scrooge and Daisy. Thank you for the lurk, Maddie. I appreciate it. Scrooge, I have your favorite. You know what? Maybe that's why his name is Scrooge, because he just likes to screw everyone over with his prices. Oh, you know what? I cracked the code. Raina, welcome in. Morning Bree. Grind already started here. So, wait. So we'll be working and lurking. Have a great stream, lovely. I appreciate you. Thank you for being the wonderful human being that you are, and thank you for the lurk. Please have a great day at work. We vibing, we chilling, we're dancing and grooving and moving to the music. Play that funky music. I think the next one was Daisy. I think she's over by the well now, so. Did I walk past her? How did I miss her? Her hat is just so freaking bright.
Most everyone's mad here.
You're right. Going back to the car bra conversation, my dad just sent a picture of one, but he didn't answer my question. I'm like, but did you know what it was called? Is my question. He was quiet for too long. Okay, now I have so much food. I think I'm gonna sell some of the food that I made. I think I just have too much. Wait. Actually, you know what I should do? I should actually organize everything by energy and then sell from that. No, I don't want to pet you. Sell these.
All right, let's start this thing over. Hi, everyone. I'm Olaf, and I like warm hugs.
Do you really like warm hugs, though?
That's right, Olaf.
And you are...
Thank you so much for the follow. My follow alerts are anonymous, so if you're a busy bee and you have to leave a lurk, we do appreciate it. But if you want to be a social butterfly and join chat, we love that too. Some of the stuff we craft in quests for characters and we aren't able to keep makes me so mad. Like, we waste all those resources, can't keep it. Like, what do you mean? And then it's not even on our crafting table to make again after the quest ends. I agree. I honestly feel like a good majority of people felt that way as well when it came to Flynn and Merida's quests. Because there are so many nice items that we just don't get to keep. So honestly, I know that probably Senpai doesn't progress with his level, level 7 quest for Flynn because he wants to keep the boat. And that's valid. There's like a little dinghy boat with the floating lanterns above it, and that's valid. So he'll never complete the quest, apparently. I want the gazebo thing. Which gazebo thing? I don't remember exactly, unfortunately. Gotta drink the water. It was Merida, I think. Oh. I think I know what you're talking about. I always want a new gazebo though, so I'm not the best person to ask. I really don't know if I'm gonna do this. I just have absolutely no desire. Zero desire to do this. Schmoops, welcome in. Yeah, I didn't know the boat thing would go away or I would have done the same thing as Senpai. Agreed. I think they did hear us though with like Alice's quest that we actually get to keep the items from her quest, and the same thing with Cheshire. Like so far, the things that we craft or the things that we get to keep. So I think that they did listen to us, but it would be nice if they could actually go back and actually add these things back. Like what's the point of putting it in the game but not releasing it to the player base? It already exists. You already created the art for it. Also, you guys, ads start in about like 40 seconds. Just a heads up, ads do run for 2 minutes. So please feel to use that time to stretch your legs, refill your water, grab your snack, check on your family. If they're quiet, they're up to no good. But we'll be here when those 2 minutes are through. Also, officially, welcome in, Schmoops. Hope you're having a beautiful day. How did you find us, if you don't mind me asking? Welcome, welcome, new friend. All right, I'm gonna grab these. I think I'm going to... I'm gonna redeem what I already have access to. Wait. Gee, I almost messed up. I almost bought more. Could you imagine? Snoozed. Oh, okay. I mean, we didn't have to. So ads will be starting in 5 minutes, friends. See? I searched Dreamlight Valley in the search bar and I saw that you were live and I liked the look of your village, so I joined. Heck yeah, well thank you, I appreciate it. A lot of blood, sweat, and tears have gone into this non-centering world. Which does remind me, I was thinking about this and I think I kind of want to start placing some stuff down. Valid, Lammy. Valid. Lammy! Happy Tuesday. I need to look... Hang on. I need to look at something. Within the Disney Gemini Valley spoilers. Like the future items that we're supposed to be getting. I don't know if you guys like spoilers. Which is why I'm not doing it on the screen, because I'm not trying to spoil anything for anybody. But I'm looking at the future houses that we're supposed to be getting. Or have been teased that we'll be getting through spoilers. But we do have a spoilers channel in the Discord where we have shared past spoilers. Okay, so, okay. All right. Wait until you see her build a dream sound. She has talent. I've asked her so many times to do my valley. I would do your valley in a heartbeat. Don't play with me. I would do your valley in a heartbeat. All right, I need a vacuum. Let me go over here and grab the vacuum. Real quick, because I decided that I wasn't going to do this anymore because I ended up changing my mind. Told you, make it a channel redemption. I'm not playing. That would be one expensive channel point redemption. Because I would have to buy the game. I would have to buy it on PC. That's the thing that kind of about it, is that I would have to buy it on PC. Let's see. And I will save and save and save for it. I think I've been asked too many times to decorate someone's valley for me to say no, honestly, to be quite honest with you. I don't know, it just sounds like fun. The only thing is, though, I would have to do it with you telling me what I can and can't do. which is another thing. But also, I would have to limit myself to whatever you have in your inventory, what you have access to. Lammy, it didn't play. Twitch, what are we doing? Please hold.
Disney Center shit. Shit Center Disney. Disney Center shit. Disney. Hear my.
What can I get rid of?
Oh, that was lovely. Thank you, my dear. What kind of garden do you come from? Oh, I don't come from any garden. Do you suppose she's a wildflower?
Are you a wildflower? But thank you for the follow. My follow alerts are anonymous, so if you're a busy bee and you have to leave a lurk, we do appreciate it. But if you want to be a social butterfly and join chat, we do love that too. Okay, Lammy, what style dress do you want? Do you want the long gown? Do you want the basic cottage dress, t-shirt, basic long sleeve? Do you want the asymmetrical? Whoa. Do you want the asymmetrical? What do you want? I just need 3K more points to move into Bree's house rent-free. Heck yeah. Short one, arm please. Okay. Hang on. Let me throw my hair up. I feel like I'm going crazy. I think this is okay. Okay, that's fine. You said sky blue? Dog Mom. Hello. How are you? Happy a Tuesday. How are you? How are you doing? Also, welcome back from ads, you guys. Okay, a lilac sky blue. But lilac? So like this? Lilac? You said lilac and sky blue, but those are two very different things. So I'm thinking this. I think this is too lavenderish. I feel like this is what matches like all your lammy stuff, right? Yes, okay. Can I ask? Never mind, never mind, never mind. You said just something that depicts you. We're gonna create like a deep cut back real quick. Whoops. Yeah. Do a little deep back right there. We're gonna, I think I'm gonna get rid of the choker maybe. Actually, nah, the choker's okay. What kind of florals do we have? Ooh, wait. Okay, so your whole thing is like pasture. Got your lambs and everything. Let's see. One fancy cutout. Okay, I'm gonna do the bow. Gotta use the bow somewhere. The only thing about the bow, there are two things about the bow. One, you can't change the color of the bow. Two, you have to really mess with like the size of the bow. Actually, I'm gonna get rid of this and we're going to... What is that? Miscellaneous, the little pocket thing. We're gonna make like kind of like a little apron in the front. At least this is the way that I make my aprons. I don't use the squares. I think the squares are too, like, they're too cut to a T. Like, they're too sharp of an object. But I feel like using this is okay. It looks more cloth-like. We're just gonna grab like little rectangles right now and we're gonna connect everything. But we need to mirror it, and that didn't really mirror very well. I mean, it did, but it didn't. Hang on, let me see how well that connected. Oh, okay, I see why it did that. So I'm gonna have to use a third one. We're gonna tuck it underneath the bow so that way it overlaps properly. I need one more rectangle. I don't like that it does that. Thank you for the lurk, Slav. I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful evening, you beautiful human being. Thank you for popping in and saying hi and dropping a lurk. I appreciate you. I feel like that looks better. I want to like the white, but now that I'm sitting here and I'm looking at it, I kind of wish that the artwork was a different color. Okay. Let's change it. Whoops. Not that. Let me change the pocket color. Maybe like a lighter blue. I feel like you do have a lot of like two tones. Oh, but I can't do that because that ruins it because the bow itself is white. Maybe if I make it gray, it looks a little less in your face, maybe. I do also want to find something kind of like whimsical, something that I can create like a really cute pattern with. No, not a palm tree. I like that you chose an apron because I love to cook. Heck yeah. I also want to find something kind of like pretty and delicate though. To kind of create like a consistent pattern. Something. Hang on. It's behind. This is what's behind. What if I... Oh. I don't think I knew that that was a thing. Did you know that this was a thing? That using the scissors and it only puts it on like the apron in the top half? That's kind of interesting. That's not what I wanted though. Not bad. Wait, let's put this at the bottom. Cliffy Show, welcome in. How are you? Happy Tuesday. Hang on. We're gonna grab another little foliage flourish, but I'm not gonna do the purple. I'm not gonna do the blue. We're gonna bring another color into this. Not white though. I feel like the yellow sounds kind of cute. If we bring in yellow, what do you think, Lammy? I wish we can change the color of that bow. It will save us lots of layers for other designs. I agree. You know what I also wish though? I really deeply freaking wish that we had the ability to share with more layers without it breaking. Because so far, from my experience, if you use less than 30 layers and if you give it to somebody while you wear the item, you have to wear it while it's on your mannequin. Then it doesn't break. But if you do over 30 and if you put it on the mannequin, even if you're wearing it, it breaks and it's annoying. Especially when they say that we have the ability to use 50. I always forget that the voice actor is the same for Cheshire Cat and Winnie the Pooh and keep having to remind myself whenever I talk to Cheshire. Yeah. Yep, I know you know Weenie. Heal. He's a struggle. Ashjar, hello. Thank you for collecting your pastel purple petunias. Oh, you know what? Actually, Lammy, what is your favorite Disney movie? Beauty and the Beast and Little Mermaid and then Lilo and Stitch. Oh, let me get rid of these. He said Beauty and the Beast. Okay. Then actually, pause. Let me get rid of these two. We're gonna grab... I can't pick one. Maybe Hannah Montana movie and Lemonade Mouth. Imagine if they brought those to the game. That'd be kind of crazy. Lemonade Mouth is so good. So underrated. What? Maybe not that one. I feel bad when people ask me for my dresses and I have to say no because I'm afraid to put it in Daisy shop. I understand that completely.
How should I start it? You like jazz?
Do you like jazz?
So good. Here she comes. Speak, you fool. Hi.
Thank you for the follow. My follow alerts are anonymous, so if you're a busy bee and you have to leave a lurk, we do appreciate you. But if you want to be a social butterfly and join chat, we do love that too. I feel like there are more... Wait, what do we have for Lilo and Stitch? We have Hibiscus. I don't really want to use the Hibiscus though. Are you gonna play Palia anytime soon? On stream? Or in general? Stream or in general? In general. I did open it up for like 5 minutes before stream today, only because it took so long to load in. But I did start looking at it and it was it was fun, but there's so much more that I have to remind myself like how to play it because the controls are completely different compared to PC. But I do want to play more of it. I definitely do. Ha. Ha ha. Ha ha. Okay. These all the way down. And I don't know if I'm crazy. I've said it early. I've said it a few times at the beginning of stream and I'm going to say it again. I'm very hesitant to say it because I feel like someone's going to come at me for saying it. I do feel like it looks better on PlayStation than it did originally on PC. Not gonna lie. I don't know. I feel like there are different, like there are newer things that I'm noticing that I couldn't or didn't notice on PC. Can I add you? Of course. What? Absolutely. We actually have a section in Discord. For those of you who don't know, we do have a section in Discord for Palia friends. I have all the games right now underneath like other games. There's like other game general, I think it's called in Discord. And if you click on that, it brings up like sections for every single game that we've played on stream. Except for Repo. Repo doesn't have its own thing, but it probably should. So that way people can ask questions and we can share tips and tricks or whatever. Or all that jazz. Okay. I'm sorry, I'm really quiet right now, and it's solely because I'm just really focused on the stress. I just downloaded Palia on PlayStation 5 and I've never played. It's really good. It does take a minute for you to log into though, because Palia is one of those games that has like multiple servers and they're constantly doing updates to it, but like their servers are a little bit smaller than bigger games because like the company I feel like is a little bit smaller, like the company that produces it, Singularity 6, but because it's a live service game, they honestly do an amazing job at upkeeping with it. I don't know. I love Palia. Like, I do. I just don't get to play it as often as I would like to. I'm in and creating my avatar. Heck yeah. It's fun, but easy to burn out. In my opinion, maybe an unpopular opinion. No, I agree. I agree. You have to find things to keep yourself entertained and keep yourself busy. So I can definitely understand that. I think I'm throwing myself off by wearing these gloves. See, that already feels different. How would I style this? How would I style this? Honestly, that's really cute. Definitely not the Padme shoes. I want to see if I can adjust the bottom apron just a little bit more. Hyper focused. Okay. Let's see. I need another flower. Not food. I need another flower. Actually, question. How small can we make the pockets? I think that's cute. I don't know if you agree, you may disagree, but I don't know. I think it's cute. Lammy, what do you think? Do you think I should change it? You tell me. It's your dress. Easterly, hello, how are you? Happy Tuesday. How are you, my friend? Anna. Hi. Does it need like another one? Maybe smaller one. Whoops. Maybe the one flower was cuter. You love it? Do you actually? It's okay if you don't like it. If you don't like it, you tell me, I fix it. You will not hurt my feelings in the slightest, I promise you. This is your channel points. I don't have a filter to spare feelings. Your mama didn't make no sugar factory. All right, Lammy, you got your dress. Let me know if you're available after stream or if you're available another day, maybe tomorrow, if that's better for you. You can come into my valley and you can collect your dress. Heck yeah. I'm excited. I need Frosted Heights inspo. Girl, don't we all? Freaking Frosted Heights is rough. At least for me, it's rough. It's okay. The items that we have for Frosted Heights, this is completely just what I think. The items that we have for Frosted Heights are not wonderful. The winter items that we've received are not wonderful, in my opinion. I don't think they're very versatile. I think some of them are very harsh in color. They don't melt together very nicely because we have very like Christmassy items, and then we have a lot of like neutral, like very monochromatic items that are just like very gray, very black and white, that aren't really pretty. And then recently, this past Star Path for wintertime, was like winter fairies almost, but it just, the items that we received were very like thin mint, very dark brown with like an emerald green and like a really weird tannish color with like a really bright royal blue. It was just weird. It was weird. It was a weird combination of colors. And I struggled with my Frosted Heights. I mean, I can show you what I did for my Frosted Heights, but my Frosted Heights is very much so thrown together, and I was just like, this is just what's gonna have to do for now until we get more winter items that I like and that are cute. That's just me being honest with you. All right, I'm going to end up putting this house over here. What else? What other house am I gonna put over here? I'm also gonna put... I am gonna end up putting the teapot house. Right now I'm just plopping down the houses that I think I'm gonna put over here, not including the future houses. I'm not gonna do anything permanent today, but this is me just trying to figure out what the heck I'm gonna do with these houses, where I'm gonna end up placing them in the long run. Monstrous house, no. Green cottage. Cancel. Where did I put that house? Is that in a permanent build? Or do I just have it placed here randomly? Lord, I don't even know. We're also gonna put Merida over here. Actually, I lied. You're not gonna go over here. You're gonna go over here. We're gonna delete all this nonsense. That's part of the build. Can't delete those. Yep. Okay. Has anyone ever accused you of being overly critical of yourself? You're so good at decorating, ma'am. No. I think I've only been yelled at like twice on stream. And one time was for saying I'm sorry too much. I think another one was just like me ragging on myself, but that was just, I wasn't in the best Brie mental headspace, and that's it. But I think those are the only two times I've ever been yelled at. But not for being overcritical. No, that is one thing I have not been talked to about yet. I don't know. I just see all these amazing creators out here because there are honestly so many amazing Disney Dreamlight Valley creators, and seeing the things that they bring to the table, and I just feel like I'm not to that level. You know? Does that make sense? Like, you got people out here like Weenie. Weenie is a brilliant freaking creator. You've got Horrible Gaming, another wonderful creator. Anya, a freaking insane creator. Like, there are so many different creators that bring their own flair, their own vibe to everything, and it looks phenomenal, and I feel like I'm still working on myself to bring myself to their level. Weenie doesn't stream! I don't even think that's the actual Weenie. Is that our Weenie? I don't think that's our Weenie. Maybe that is our Weenie. But Weenie doesn't stream. Weenie's on Instagram as Weenie Disney Crossing. Let me see. Let's go. I'm done with the dig holes for the event. Hell yeah. I should do that next, actually. Thank you for the lurk, Ash. I appreciate you. We all so different. You just gotta go at your own pace. I 100% agree with you, for sure. That's not really what I meant. I'm not comparing myself in like a negative way. I'm more so comparing myself in a way where I'm like, I know that I can do better. Like, they inspire me in a way that I know that I can do better. If that makes sense. I'm not like ragging on myself like, oh, I can't do this, they're just too good, and I'm not making it a competition. It's just more so of like, wow, they do absolutely amazing stuff, and like I could do amazing stuff if I applied myself a little bit more. And that's kind of where I'm at with the way that I decorate. Lauren, speaking of amazing creators, Lauren is in the house. How are you? Happy Tuesday. Thank you for collecting your abundant Honeycrisp apples. I feel like that's perfect for you. I really do. I know what you mean. That's why I said go at your own pace. For faux show. Girl, you can build without looking at Pinterest. Me, you literally build so beautifully just by using your noggin. Only sometimes I got one of those. Nor is something else. She is so good. So freaking good, man. Oh, man. I love it. There are also some builds that I want to do, and then the items that I need to make those builds happen, we don't have in the game, unfortunately. Which is something that I struggle with constantly. We need more pathing. We need more pathing, and we need more foliage. We just need more flowers, more bushes, more trees. We need more. Please and thank you. Please and thank you. Okay. I don't want to do anything like permanent, but I do want to kind of create like an idea of what I want to do. I kind of want to place you over here. I kind of want to place maybe you. Actually, one thing that kind of sucks about the new houses is that they're making the backs all cute, so I'm trying to incorporate the fronts and the backs. Actually, you come with me. I started decorating my valley, made an area for Ursula to do potions, an outdoor movie area, and use the tangled rugs with pillows. Heck yeah. One of my favorite... Oh my gosh, Maddie, I don't know if you've seen it yet. One of my favorite builds now. I'll show you. Actually, two of my favorite builds. Hang on. We'll go to the Dazzle Beach one first. And actually, I want to redo my island for Dazzle Beach. I haven't touched it since like quite literally my very first stream. That's crazy. I haven't touched my island on my beach since my very first stream, and I definitely think it's time. I think it's time. I inspired it by Disney's Descendants. I don't know if anybody has seen that, but it's in a Disney Channel movie. And it's based off of like the villain and Disney princes and princesses like kids, but we're gonna be changing this soon. But it's based off of like a little gazebo thing where Mal and Ben have like their first date. Okay, but you want to talk about outdoor movie areas? I've got two. So this is one, and it's behind Stitch's house, and it's just cozy. It's just a cute little tiny one back here with like a little cooler. Like I feel like I could see myself like sitting outside, hanging with some friends. We got a little popcorn thing, a little fire pit going. It's just small. It's a small, cute, quaint, cozy little thing. But that's definitely one of my favorite areas. Movie areas, I should say. But my favorite build is on my Meadow Island. And I made an outdoor movie theater outside of Oswald's. Because if you go into Oswald's, the outside of Oswald's looks like a movie theater, but when you go inside, it's more so of a speakeasy type thing. It's more of like a club. So I made an outdoor movie theater for Oswald's. I'm gonna go over here. And I just use like these little side tables as the actual tables, and I put like little cups of tea and everything, and I use these little ottomans as chairs. But this is definitely one of my favorite builds. We're gonna put the baby to bed. Oh, do you think? But thank you for hanging out. I appreciate it. We'll sunset it up, because I feel like this build looks the best at sunset. How cute! You have to dial it. I appreciate it. I appreciate you. But yeah, this is definitely one of my favorite builds for sure. I did a movie area between Remy and Mike's building. That's freaking adorable. Man, I would love to see that. I'm such a sucker for seeing other people's builds, because at the end of the day, we all have access to the same items, to the same stuff. So seeing how people take the same things and they do different things with them, again, it's just really inspiring. I love this build. I could stare at this build for hours. I gotta put my umbrella away. It was bothering me. Or even Donald's. I could sit in Donald's for hours. Yep. Yep. You know what I do need to make a new build for, though? Damn. I need to make a new build for, the V8 cafe. If I could find a place to, like, sneak that into. I did think about trying to squeeze it here before, like, I've kind of placed everything, but I can't see myself touching this. Little community pool, little, like, garden-y type area with, like, the Mickey statue. I just can't see myself touching it. We got Goofies and everything. Is this your beach or floating island? This is my floating island. My plaza floating island, I think. No, my meadow. My meadow floating island. I apologize. It's now my Mickey and Friends floating island. Honestly, it's because I had everybody, I don't know if you guys know the story, but like I had everybody scrounched and like crouched up into my peaceful meadow on like one side, because half of it is my garden and the other half of it was my house in Mickey and Friends. And it was atrocious. It was pretty bad. It was pretty bad, and I hated seeing Daisy's house every day because I felt like there was nothing to make it cute, but honestly, I gave her some space. I put like this vibrant, colorful freaking rug outside her house, and then the Monsters, Inc. piano, which again, very vibrant, very colorful, and I just think it accented very nicely with like the colors and everything. And she has like a little brunch area in her backyard with some eggs Benedict and chia pudding and omelets and pancakes and donuts. I think that's just very Daisy. I feel like Daisy loves brunch. For sure. But I do actually want to take the new table that we get from Scrooge's, and I'm gonna put it out here for Minnie's outside, like, dinner party. Watching the Aristocrats, and I want them to add Aristocrats in the game, like Marie. I agree. That'd be cute. I'm always down for new characters, but I've said it once and I'll say it again. I respectfully do not want another Lion King character for the next 5 years. I said what I said. There are so many Disney characters that they could be adding. Man, I'm pretty sure we even talked about this in the new podcast episode. If you didn't know, we do have a podcast. It is called Honey Tea with Busy Bee Bree, and we talk about a lot of things. Our very first episode was actually behind the scenes. It was me and another content creator, Miss Mogo, our wonderful friend Miss Mogo, and we talked about her journey creating and just a little bit about like what goes on behind the scenes as a streamer and stuff like that, like our best tips to give to somebody who's new who wants to stream. And then our most recent one was called What's the Buzz? What's the Buzz typically talks about like current game things, current updates, things that we want to see. So our last episode was about Disney Giant Valley, their last update, and things that we hope to see come to the game. Because as you know, our next update is coming up soon, but it's the last item that we have on the roadmap for 2025. What are we going to see for the second half? What do you want to see for the second half? And that's kind of what we talk about for the next half of for the ending of our podcast episode. Thank you for the socials drop. Yeah, if you're ever interested in checking out the podcast, it is up in the socials link. You can even apply to be on the podcast if you want to be on the podcast, because we literally talk about anything and everything. Da-da-da-da-da. Okay. I just like coming down here and not seeing all the houses crowded up and bunched up in here. It looks so nice when you give everything space. Look, even Simba gets it. 100%. Oh yeah, freaking 5 Lion King characters and Stitch is still by himself is wild. All right, real quick, we're gonna scan the valley for the dig holes. So I'm gonna make it dark real quick. Please enjoy this really weird aerial view of my valley while we search for these dig holes. Let's see. I don't think we have anything over here. We got a blue chest behind here that I still haven't collected just because it's stuck behind my fencing. No glowy pink dig holes. Whoa. Still don't see nothing. Alright, I don't think we have any in the plaza. The thing that I have to remind myself is that they don't just randomly spawn in the pathing, because it's not supposed to, and I haven't seen it done that, but they're just gonna be in areas where I don't have any pathing, and that's really just basically the borders and edges of all of my builds. Everywhere else I have pathing. If pathing can fit, pathing goes. I heard it can spawn under houses and buildings. What? That is the first that I've heard that. That's insane. Please hold. That's not okay. Why would they even allow that to happen? Like, why would they program it to be okay? That's concerning that that's a thing. Now, that honestly makes me extremely curious for when I only found like 2 dig holes that one day. To move all my houses and buildings, it was a pain. Yeah, that's kind of crazy. Have you finished it yet? Have you finished the event? Well, not the event, but have you finished like the memory one? The memory duty? I just want more pink stuff in the game. I genuinely just want more color variations. And I'm not just talking about for furniture or clothes, but like skin. Skin tone, damn it. Do you know how much it sucks when we're doing Touch of Magic? And we're doing Touch of Magic for friends. And I honestly, when I do Touch of Magic, I usually ask you, I don't think I did for Lammy's actually, now that I think about it. So Lammy, let me know if I have to change it. But I typically try to ask you what your skin tone is in the game. Because if your skin tone is different from what I use in the game, I'll switch it so that way you don't have to touch your Touch of Magic dress. But the amount of people that after I ask that, they say like this is the only thing that's like close enough to their skin tone. And then they honestly will message me and they'll be like, it's not even like near what it should be. We need more options. I think we only have like 12 options. Could you imagine if a makeup company tried pulling that shit where they only had 12 foundation shades? We just need more variation. We need more color variation for skin tone, for clothes, for furniture items. All of the above. I've never personally had it spawn under buildings and etc. Okay, thank you, Tony. That's a relief to hear. I don't want to sit here and move all my buildings. That's way too much, especially because I'm the type of person that tries to have every house placed. There's usually a dig hole over here if there's a dig hole. I don't see a dig hole. See a dig hole. Dig hole does not sound very nice to say if you say it too fast. I just cannot find this in the slightest. I think this is the worst biome to try to find them in. Because it's just completely decorated. And not only is it completely decorated and like covered in like freaking foliages, but I have so many glowing lights and flowers in it. It just kind of dampers things. And then you have the giant trees that get in your way like that. I think I'm okay. I think it's okay to say that it's not there. Again, with the big trees. And we just started this build. We still need more Alice in Wonderland items before we can finish it, though. Still don't see anything. Right now I'm just checking like the borders of everything before I go back and try to check like the innards. The inner parts of the builds, and I always try to check this from this angle, this little pocket area, because I can't access that. That's honestly just been like a huge spawn point. Because I just don't go back there. Inner part of the build. Under these trees. Nothing under the trees. Anything by the water? No, but there's another moonstone chest. Alright, moonstone chest and Sunlit Plateau. Watch me not find any today. Accurate. I don't think I'm gonna find one today. Damn, that should be a prediction on its own. Are we gonna find a dig hole today? I feel like Dora. Do you see the dig hole? Really? Where? Let me go along the back side of this real quick. Don't see anything back here. Again, it spawns in places that don't have pathing. And I feel like that's not a lot of space for me to check. It's mainly like the edges of all my biomes, and then here and there wherever I have like giant foliage marks like this. I think I only have 2 more builds to look through. Two more builds. Actually, I just want to make sure in the little like Cheshire area real quick. I don't think it's gonna be in here. You have me all anxious now thinking that I'm gonna find it underneath my house. So wait, Maddie, so you said that you heard that they can spawn and that you moved all your houses and everything trying to look, but did you actually ever find one underneath one of your houses? I finished the memories now, waiting on the last one. Don't know if it's out yet. Gotcha. All right, last build. No, 2 more builds, because there's this one and then the frosted. I've never found one under my house. Okay. No, I didn't find one. Okay. Okay. I think I only have like 3 more pieces that I have to find too. Spidey Billy, welcome in. How are you? Happy Tuesday. How is your day going, my friend? I'm not seeing it. In all the places where it should be, I'm not seeing it. Imagine if all of them are just in the frosted like they were the last time I looked. Probably should have checked frosted first. 10 out of 10. Probably should have checked frosted first. Still trying to finish the first 3. Valid. Very valid. Cannot find them.
This would be so much easier if I wasn't colorblind. Ow! Hold on, Shrek, I'm coming!
I felt this with my soul. I still don't see these anywhere. I don't think I'm gonna find them. Anna, thank you for the lurk. I appreciate you. know this probably isn't the most fun thing to witness on stream. And I'm sorry. I don't think I have them. What the heck? Pretty bogus. Pretty bogus. Underneath houses is freaking crazy. I really hope not, because I just scanned my whole valley and did not find a freaking dig hole. Maybe you're colorblind? All those years of freaking advanced placement art, I better not be. I didn't find any when I first got on today. Luckily, some spawned later. I think I'm just gonna check the last few houses in this area, and if I should not under any houses, I'm just gonna give up for now, and that's okay. Oh my gosh. I just think that they don't like spawning. I think the game likes to bully me. I'm quite convinced. I'm gonna be real. I'm quite convinced at this rate, and that's okay. Just be honest with me, Game Off. But if I'm not mistaken, we should have enough time to actually go back into the Lion King realm and search for more paw prints. Because we did that at the very beginning. Yeah, we should have more than enough time to find freaking paw prints. Hopefully, by the next time we scan the valley before end of stream, we'll find something. Fingers crossed. Oh wow, we got 3 in this little area. I feel like the spawns in the Lion King realm are way better than what they were for me in the Toy Story realm. That was already 3. If you can do... Wait, if I can do it, you can do it. My eyes are so bad I had 2 surgeries just to be able to wear contacts. Oh. Heard. Okay, all that I'm thinking about right now is honestly the next update. I'm not gonna lie. That's all I'm thinking about right now is the next update and who I hope, like, comes with the next update. But also... I've said this in the past, and I'm gonna say it again. I really hope that they give the Forgotten like a final form, and that the Forgotten doesn't actually look the way that the Forgotten looks like right now, and doesn't speak the way that she speaks right now. Like, I hope they give us the ability to like have a final form for her. Also, it should be a freaking crime that our little fire stove that we have doesn't have a flame like this. I have to look and then look again because I be missing them. Okay. I'll check again later before end of stream and just hopefully we find some. You agree? Heck yeah. I don't know. I just feel like child me would have been mortified. Would have been absolutely terrified of Forgotten. Too scared to be their friend. So I feel like a skin would be really nice. Maybe when we get Peter Pan, like how his shadow is separated from him, maybe we can help her get her form back. Interesting. So you think like the Forgotten is just like a shadow of ourselves? Is that what you're saying? I'm gonna hang out with Cheshire for a bit, and I'm gonna try to level him up. Maybe that's a way it could work to give her a better form. I wouldn't mind that. I don't like her. She's creepy. But that's why I'm saying, like, it would be nice, though, if they gave us the ability to have a final form for her. I still really like this build and how it turned out. I just can't wait to add more to it. Oh damn, we leveled him up just by talking to him. Alrighty then. The ability to hide her forever? Damn. So, there are honestly two things that I really hope that they end up bringing into the game. One of them is the ability to actually... I'm just going to start cleaning up the Eternity Isle, honestly, and mining. But one of them that I hope that they end up bringing to the game is the ability to have, like, a final skin for Forgotten. And I think another one is the ability to actually change character skin house, like, character house skins. That's another thing that I wish that we had the ability to change. We have all of these houses that we have purchased from the premium shop, and it would be nice to be able to place more than just one of them and change our house to look like it. It would be nice to actually have the ability to change the outside of a character's house if we hate the way that it looks.
Victory screech!
Gotta love it. Mama C, welcome in. Thank you for collecting your beloved purple orchids on your harvest today.
Whoa,
Thank you.
no touchy. No touchy.
No touch. Right? Hang on. I think I'm gonna need a vacuum over here. It's just gonna be messy. Thank you for the lurk, Mama C. I appreciate you. All right. Time to clean up. Again, I've been neglecting the heck out of this area. Not to mention Eternia Isle spawns are freaking crazy. Marie, welcome in. Thank you for collecting your strong garlic roots. I appreciate you. Thank you. Whoop. Go grab this. Okay. I do want to ask this question because I haven't been able to find it since. So before this past update, I had a giant copper rock and it was like clipped into my giant stone dragon statue. Does anybody know where the hell to find that? I can't find it for the life of me. Like if I look up dragon, it just brings up the craftable ones. How many buddies do you have for each job out of curiosity? Ooh. I honestly... Everybody from Storybook Vale is a snippet catcher. I have like 2 foragers, 2 dig people. I have maybe 5 fishing buddies, and everybody else is split between a mining and a time bending buddy, honestly. Dog Mom, thank you for collecting your sweet, succulent strawberries. Gotta love the strawberries. They moved my dragon statue after the Alice update, I think, but something about they changed the size or something, but it wasn't in the patch notes. I just can't find it. It disappeared. Why would they change the size? It was like perfect. But it wasn't in my build anymore when I logged on. I had to look for it. Like, did they just move it or did they take it out of your like game completely? Like, take it out of your build completely. I have yet had the ability to find it again. I'm getting to the Mulan update now to see if it, like, popped into my storage. It was way far away from the original build. What the heck? Okay. Yeah, right now I'm in the stuff for the Mulan update, and I don't see it. Alright, I'm past the stuff for the Mulan update. Dang, so you think they just, like, yeeted that somewhere? What the hell? Killing me, Smalls. Really killing me. Also, you guys, it does look like ads are starting in about a minute. Just a heads up. Ads run for 2 minutes. Feel free to use that time to stretch your legs, grab a snack, grab your water, do what you gotta do, but we'll be here when those 2 minutes are through. I had an era pathing situation near Mulan's house and it was gone. What the heck? We're gonna be here forever. What is that? Okay, never mind. I'll be searching like a mad woman now. Thank you. Can I get back here? Okay. It's not even worth it. Oh, Bree. Because you like the Papa Louie games, you guys. So there is a company, and they make the Papa Louie games, if you're not familiar with them. They were on Cool Math originally. They were like 13 servicing games where you serve like coffee, pizza, hot dogs, pancakes, ice cream, smooth milkshakes. There's a bunch of different versions of them. But recently, today I think it dropped, they dropped a blacksmith version. So now you actually can make like swords and stuff. In ads, unfortunate. Now I need to check my Mulan build to see if they moved mine. I would definitely check. I was very upset that I couldn't find mine. I'm still kind of upset that I can't find mine. And I feel like I've cleaned up my build a few times since then. Don't see it up here. When you finally stumble upon it and see what I mean, since yours has much more builds than mine, it's easier to find. I'm scared. You said that they changed its size, so does that mean that they made it smaller though? Oh, I really hope not. Why? Not in my little zen area. Y'all just getting all the tours today, apparently. You're getting an aerial view of the actual main valley. We're walking through Eternity Isle trying to find everything. I wonder if it's back here. It's not. Okay. Oops. I don't know, something about the square footing of it was changed. I think, don't quote me. Okay. All right, you guys, you heard Princess. Quote her. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. We'll find it. It's okay. Mel Gibson was the voice behind Rocky, the American Rooster, in the 2009 stop motion hit Chicken Run. Man, I haven't seen Chicken Run in so long. Oh, welcome back from ads, friends. What was you said about the games? So the creators of the Papa Louie games actually created and released a new game today on Steam, I think it is, and it's a blacksmithing one. So you can make like swords and like little daggers and everything. But it's their newest game. I may or may not have bought it, and it's on sale. It was like $4. It was like $4 and like, I don't know, like 50 cents. And I was like, oh, okay. Is it good? I haven't opened it yet. I actually got it right before stream. There was another game that I got, and it was on sale. It was like $3. It was a garden game, and I was like, what the heck? And I saw Mogo playing it. Moga was the one that introduced it to me. And it's like a garden simulator game. Didn't you say something in Discord about playing Among Us, though? Did you say that there was like a 3D map? There is also another garden game that I also want to play, though. And I think it's just Garden Life or Life in the Garden or something. I have no idea. But I know that it's on Steam and it's on PlayStation. It is. It's like brand new. Really? Mogo agreed? Oh, I'm definitely down. But I had no idea that there was a 3D map. I haven't played Among Us in years. Alright, I still can't find this giant great stone dragon. It's not in my fancy schmancy restaurant build. I didn't either. I was 8 years old when I found out. I'll have to go check it out, apparently. Probably gonna have to take a break over here and dump my storage. I'll try to do like these areas over here first before dumping my storage, but I don't know. It's not looking too great. Mama Flash! I'm doing pretty okay. How are you, beautiful? Happy Tuesday. A YouTuber I used to watch played the old map and went back on Among Us today and was playing it, and I was like, oh, it's 3D. That's interesting. I wonder how it adjusts, like, the view of the game. Like, in what way is it 3D? Does it give you, like, an overhead view of everything? Does it look like Disney Joint Valley or something? Like, I'm kind of interested. It looks like a whole different game. We're gonna have to download that. We're gonna have to download it and try it. Is it crossplay or is it not? It may not. We're gonna have to check it out. It was like first person view. Oh, that's so weird. Oh, that's another game I downloaded, you guys. It's a game that you guys have been like bullying me about, and I downloaded it a while ago and it wouldn't load, so I gave up on it. I downloaded Sims. I did. I downloaded Sims because I keep seeing builds and like people posting their Sims builds, and I'm like, oh, the decorating, the freedom in decorating. Sims wouldn't load. No, the very first time, and I remember Joe being upset that it wouldn't load. It took like 30 minutes of me waiting and it would not load, and I was like, absolutely not. Wonderful. Been playing Disney Dream Valley all day. Happy to be back home. Heck yeah, I'm happy for you. Disney Dreamlight Valley missed you too. Right now I'm currently cleaning up my Eternity Isle and trying to figure out what the hell happened to my stone dragon. Can't find it. That's wild. I know. No, I still to this day have no idea why it wouldn't load. And I even I reset my console, turned it off, rebooted it, and it still wouldn't load. And I was like, you know, just don't know if it's worth waiting. So I deleted it. There was another game that I also downloaded it and I played it for like 15 minutes for a free Discord thing. And I think it was Fortnite. If you didn't know, Fortnite was doing this thing for Star Wars that if you played their game, their new Battle Royale, like Star Wars edition, for 15 minutes, you got like a new frame, a free frame for your Discord picture, your Discord profile picture, and I ended up doing that. So now my Discord profile picture is rocking my little Star Wars Resistance and Dark Side. Oh no, my bag is full. Well, we saw that coming. I still haven't found my Great Stone Dragon, so I'm just gonna go to my lagoon. And I'm gonna empty out my bag. Thank you for the shout out for Mama Flash. If you don't know, Mama Flash is another wonderful Disney Dreamlight Valley streamer who does also play other games. She is very cozy. She's very sweet. She's very kind. She's also part of the show, the stream team. But please feel free to check out our wonderful mama. Did a musical doodle. Okay. Musical doodle. It doesn't help that I also had Starbuckville items in my bag and I did not get rid of them. What's in my other room? Gems. I do have gems. I have my topaz and I'm pretty sure I should have a bag for that. Whoa, wrong room. Well, not what I meant to do. Wrong room. Don't look at my gem room, it's sad. Which is another thing we'll be working on. We should work on that room. Maybe we should work on it today. Redo the gem room. It's definitely time. Ooh, and I kind of have an idea for it already. Ooh. I still haven't seen it. BRB, I'm gonna put the little girl to sleep. Sounds like a plan, Stan. I will be here. Some of these are from the DLCs. So I'm gonna put the copper away. The plastic. I have 0 tropical wood. What the heck? Okay. It's fine. Everything else is just gonna go in the quick drop. And then we're gonna go back to the Oasis and we're gonna continue cleaning up, trying to figure out what the hell happened to the stone dragon. Let's see, you're part of this DLC, so are you. You are, and so are you, and so are you. I'm just gonna go sell everything else, I think. That isn't an already cooked meal. Mama Flash, have you already completed your star path? Okay, I feel like now I need to know. Who has not completed your star path? Oh, heck yeah, and I was just able to eat that? Beautiful. I got done before I left town. Almost done with it on the second account. Ooh, killing it. I only have one more task to do, and I could get it done. I'm just procrastinating it. Oh, it didn't pick any of these up. Interesting. Nothing is more satisfying than just watching all the freaking splinters of fate dissolve. We're just gonna clean these up real quick. Our little like outdoor space cruise area. I've got 2 left that are giving favorite gifts, but this account doesn't have Cheshire Cat unlocked yet. Got you. Yeah, my last one is just giving Cheshire and Alice gifts. That's it. That's my very last one. I've just kind of been neglecting Cheshire, but today I'm hanging out with him currently just to try to boost him up a little bit. I gotta try to do a dream snap yet. Ooh, now is the time. If you've got the time, now is the time to do the crime. Not a real crime, but to do your dream snaps. Don't commit crimes, you guys. I don't condone that in any type of way. Legally, I'm just kidding. Ah, stop it. Thank you. I don't have the energy required to commit a crime anyways. Good. Good. Not to mention, I don't think I have the money for bail money. Can we not? Can I? Please? Beautiful. I think those have to be like my least favorite spawns are the giant swirls. The giant rock swirl things, whatever they're called, whatever you want to call them. But they are my least favorite spawn. They're massive, and I feel like they don't give you a lot for being that freaking huge. Oh, you would be stuck back there, wouldn't you? I don't have the money for bail either. 2 family emergencies in 2 months. Money gonna be tight for a bit. Heard. Let's go this way. Mama Flash, I am always hoping and wishing for the best for you and your family and the bestest of outcomes. Always in my thoughts. Real quick, I'm just gonna place like a little Aladdin thing back here. But I don't see it. Oh, it's right here. This. The fruit market stand. I think Flash and I just needed a visit more than it was an emergency. Sometimes just needing to be with family is an emergency itself. You know what I mean? It is urgent. So I can definitely understand that. If you do Among Us, I would laugh the whole time. The only thing about me playing Among Us is that Among Us gives me anxiety. Just because I can't get away with lying. I can't. I'm such a bad freaking liar. Anyone in my whole family could tell you, I am a horrible liar. We play this game and it's like a werewolf game. It's supposed to. Well, it does the freaking job. But we play this werewolf game every now and then, and I like playing it. But as soon as I get werewolf, I immediately hate the game. Because I don't want to be the bad guy. I don't want to be it. That's why it's funny. Honestly. Also, if I played it, I would want to... I saw this video and I keep seeing it every now and then, and it pops up. Is it a card game? The werewolf game, it has cards, but like you download the app on your phone and it actually like talks you through to do everything. So yes, you have cards in front of you, but it also tells you through like your cellular device or your computer or whatever how to actually play. It just walks you through the steps. I forgot what I was saying. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, wait. Was that what I was saying? Yeah, there's a freaking video of these players and they're playing Among Us and they all have funny names. And I feel like that's the way I'd want to do it. Like one guy's name is that guy and the other one is me. And then who? Yeah. Yeah. I was wondering if it was called Are You a Werewolf? No, I honestly think it's just called like Ultimate Werewolf, if I'm not mistaken. The names are really funny. Then you could just be like, me saw who kill that guy, and now that guy is dead. And that's the energy that I want. But I also get really worked up when I play Among Us, or when I used to play Among Us. I used to get super worked up because people would be like, oh, she's the imposter. all right, I'm not the imposter, but when you kill me and you're wrong, I just want you to know that you're wrong. And I can't wait to see you know that you're wrong, imposter. Yeah, the imposter. Gosh, that game freaks me out so much. It just gives me so much anxiety. I'd play it though. If that's something you guys would really be interested in seeing on stream, or just in general, we could even stream it in Discord. I would totally be down playing it. I think I've cleared out all these areas and I still have yet to find what I'm looking for. What the frick? I have yet to find the Great Stone Dragon. Let me actually make this brighter. I'm sorry. I realize that it's getting darker in my game.
Totally fine. I don't know why it's coming out loud and squeaky, because really, I'm fine.
It's not fine. Bree's gonna be like, honestly, accurate. That's pretty accurate. Game stresses me out. I did a 60+ player game of it. What? That's a thing? That's a thing? Ain't no way. There's no way. You couldn't pay me enough to play that. 60? That's what I'm saying. I didn't even know that you could play with that many people. That's crazy. Oh, of Ultimate Werewolf? Again, I didn't even know that you could play with that many people, because for my knowledge, it only gives you like, what, 13 cards or something? Unless you just bought like multiple decks. It was 5 to 75? What? I don't know how, unless you had like multiple cards and you just like randomly assigned people like who they would be. That sounds really chaotic. I feel like that's just way too many people, because I'm pretty sure that the game only comes with like 13 cards. Like at most, I think you can have like 5 villagers. Yeah, because I'm pretty sure on the box this is something like 13 max players or something. I'm gonna look at it. I'm gonna look at it. We're just gonna clean this little area up. Looking for the stone dragon. Hey, look, a green chest. I still can't find the stone dragon. I'm convinced it doesn't exist. I'm convinced that they just broke my game, took away my toy, and weren't gonna tell me about it. I played it at a con years ago. Interesting. So maybe they did do it that way, that they just like randomly assigned who to what. Have you tried purchasing it in Scrooge's? No. What? Please hold, because I will be doing that momentarily, because now I'm almost done going through the whole freaking map. I'm just gonna get through like the last areas and clean those up, and then I'm gonna go to Scrooge's and we're gonna see if we can find it there. I didn't even know that it was purchasable, because I thought we had it from a craft. Pretty sure it was given to us and not a craftable. I thought we crafted it. I did. I really thought that we crafted it. Lord again, don't quote me. Okay. Hang on. Let me just clean up this little area. We're gonna go back up here. We're gonna clean up Taco's little area. His little campfire bar. Freaking love Taco. Beautiful human being. Little cozy campfire. I think after cleaning up this side, I should have only like 2 more areas to clean up. And one of them is like my garden and the other one is my lagoon. Oops. We did craft the dragon the first time, I believe. Okay. I may be making up the part... Wait, making that part up, but it being moved from the footprint being changed, I'm 89% sure of. Okay. I believe you. They've definitely done that in the past, where they actually like changed the footprint of stuff and it adjusted everybody's game and stuff was not where it was originally. I have no doubt in my mind about that. But it's just a matter of like, where the hell could it be? Because I've now looked in almost every biome and I still don't know where this item is. And if I'm not mistaken, it can't go on top of pathing. So where could it be? It's definitely not in like my little jungle city area. Is it my fall build? That big flower just gave one item, one little teeny tiny piece of wood.
Do you not feel bonita?
I feel bonita.
Wonderful, because you look bonita.
It's probably in your inventory, but I looked. I looked under dragon and I looked under stone. I'm pretty sure I looked under the great. Unless it's listed as something else and it's not actually called the Great Stone Dragon. You think it would just be underneath statue or something? Maybe my brain is just being too Disney-ish and actually calling it what it actually is. But it's you, Anna, you're bonita. Oh. It's not back here, and I only have one more area to look through. This is my last area, and it's not over here. Okay. Do you like Mexican food, Brie? I do. I love Mexican food. It's called the Great Stone Dragon in the game. Great Tome banner pops up. Stone lantern, stone jacuzzi, stone wall, but nothing for this stone dragon. I don't know. Bean, welcome in. Thank you for collecting your enchanted eucalyptus on your harvest today. Whoop. Damn. I don't know. You think I can just buy it from Scrooge? I don't think it's under as a crafting item. I'm pretty sure it's one of those ones that we only get one of. And that's one of the reasons why my brain is stressing out. Because I'm like, did I really just lose this item always and forever? Wiki says no. What do you mean? Like, no, I can't buy it from Scrooge? Or no, we only get one? Or no, we can't craft it? What do you mean? You craft it once and no more can be made or bought. Okay. So where is it? Is the question. It's nowhere in my Eternity Isle. Just got the Cheshire Cat to level 10. He was quite tricky to level up. Yeah. I think I just got him to level 4, or he's about to be at level 4. Now I really want to check my game. I would 100% check your game. What are you looking for? The Great Stone Dragon? He was in a build and he's no longer there since the update. He disappeared after the update. I just got him to level 4. I'm gonna go empty out my chest. Empty out my bag to my chests. My apologies. The dragon can't go on paths now? I don't think he was ever able to go on paths. But he's not where I put him though. Which is the scary thing, is that he just kind of up and poofed and disappeared and I haven't been able to find him since. The dragon statue is next to Mulan's house in my game. Last I checked, I might need to recheck. Yeah, mine was also near my Mulan's and is no longer there. You initially had him on pathing? Because I did not have him on pathing. Because I was under the impression, I'm pretty sure my game like bugged out on me and wouldn't let me put him on like on top of pathing. I don't know if you remember, because I had him there and then a mining rock spawned into the bottom part of him. I'm pretty sure I actually shared it. And because it couldn't go on pathing, I put like a stone slab in front of it. I'm pretty sure I actually posted it on my Instagram. I did post it on my Instagram. And there's no pathing underneath him. There's pathing in front of him, but not underneath him. But there's a giant stone slab in front of him. Yeah. Maybe Mushu broke it and hid the evidence? Maybe. While you do that, be sure to grab yourself a drink of water. I appreciate you. Demonic Donut. Hello, how are you? I'm doing pretty fine like wine. Thank you for asking. But how are you? Happy Tuesday. Same no pathing? That's what I thought. But Bree, it sounds like that like he just moved. No matter in whose game. If you had no path, I don't know how it moved. Probably because I had that giant copper rock underneath him. That's probably why it moved. I'm willing to bet money that that is why he moved. It came alive and flew away. Exactly. I agree. Let's see. Mushu did it. Ah, man, I have no idea. I have no freaking clue. Alright, it's fine. But I've looked everywhere. The only other place that I can think of looking, but I already checked there, so that wouldn't make any sense. For anybody who did find your Great Stone Dragon statue, was he at least in your Eternity Isle? And how far away was he? Like, where did you have him placed, and then where was he spawned at? Great Stone statue was a Mushu quest to be able to go on path. Wait, to able to go on path? So I know that it was a Mushu quest, but what do you mean by to able to go on path? Do you mind elaborating? Did you call me? No, I did not. Love your shirt today. It's perfect. Thank you. It's actually a nightgown. I'm not gonna lie. I have like a nightgown version of this pattern, and then I have like a two-piece, like a button-up and some shorts, and it's probably my favorite PJ set. Nope, just letting you vibe, letting you game, because I know that you just put the baby down. I try not to bother you. Young, able to go on path. I respectfully still do not know what you're trying. Not able to go on path. Okay. So I knew that it was a quest item, and I knew that I wasn't able to go on pathing, but I just can't find him. I had him placed. Hang on. Let me show you. Kirby, she's getting feisty. 10-4. Like, let me show you. Because initially I had him right here. This is where I had him. He was never on pathing, but there was a copper rock here, and now he's no longer there. So the mystery is, where the hell did he go? I'm gonna fight him. I'm gonna fight him. So now he can go on pathing? No. Then how was he over here? What do you mean? Easy, man. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. The whole time? Check your mail just in case. Sometimes when they removed things, they'll send you it by mail. I found him. This is what I was looking for. He's not invisible? I would hope he'd not be invisible, because if he was invisible, then he'd be invisible for weeks and I'd be pretty upset. But like, he was just right here. He was just chilling right here. But also, why is he allowed to go on the pathing over here, but he's not allowed to go on the pathing over here? Like, I know he's not supposed to go on top of pathing, but why did they give him that ability over here? That makes no sense.
Victory screech!
Makes no sense. They did change his footprint. They 100% changed his footprint because he's not going back where he was. Hang on. Let me see if I can move these real quick. I know I was 89% right. They did change his footprint because he's not going back to where he was. He's still not going back to where he was. What I came back to me finding this freaking guy. What the hell? I officially hate this statue. I don't even want to look at it anymore. I'm so mad. Joe, welcome in. Thank you for collecting your white daisies. It's not in your hidden? No. No, it's not invisible. It's there. Blonde. What a blonde moment. What a blonde moment. Someone said that if you go in gray and go right down the bottom in furniture mode, maybe. Oh, maybe if you delete it, yeah. Taco time. Bye, all. Have a wonderful day. Have a wonderful day. Enjoy your tacos. Tacos do sound delicious. Damn. Oh, wait. Hang on. Let me... Okay. Would anyone know why I can't cook a very unusual tea time? I'm having a dream snap crisis, and thanks. Where are you right now while you're trying to cook that? Are you in the valley or are you in another world? Like another land? Are you in the Vale or the Eternity Isle? Because if I'm not mistaken, there are some items that cannot be placed in the DLCs. It's not even showing up, and I'm in Storybook Vale. Have you crafted it before? Because I'm pretty sure, if I'm not mistaken, there are some of the newer items cannot be placed in the DLCs. Unfortunately. I'll go back to the valley then. Thank you. Of course. Of course. I'm sorry. I'm sorry that you couldn't do it. I'm gonna go back to the Lion King real quick. I'm just trying to get this done. I'm trying to get the Cheshire Chaos event. I'm sure you can place that food anywhere, Brie. I'm pretty sure that I was actually told by like numerous people though that you couldn't. I mean, if you can, then I'm wrong. But I'm pretty sure I was told by numerous people that you couldn't. Especially during the stream snap, it was coming up that many people were having bugs or glitches that it wasn't allowing you to craft the item or place it in the DLCs. Anywhere else you could place it. You could place it on the floating island, you could place it in your valley, you could put it in your house, but it couldn't go in the DLCs. Same thing with the table that you get from Alice. The unbirthday cake can't be placed outside the valley, that much I know. Yes. Okay. Let me see. I need 3 more Jungle Bungle footprints. But like I said, I could be completely wrong. But that's just what I've heard numerous times throughout this Dream Snap event. But I've also heard that some people, like, they they cook the item though, and then it's no longer in their menu. Like, they have to actually go back, look up the recipe, and make it that way. It doesn't actually stay in their recipe book, which is another glitch that some people are experiencing. But like I said, I can completely be wrong. Glad to know that before I tried doing my dream snap over in the Vale. Yeah. The moment that I heard that the table couldn't go over there, I was like, well, we're not doing that. Time to make some Cajun ghost pepper wings. Gonna leave a lurk, young lady. I appreciate you. Thank you for lurk, Uncle Lem. Heck yeah, I completed the Jungle Bungles. No more Jungle Bungles. I've heard the same. The unbirthday cake can't be placed in the DLC. I think Slev and Lauren said the same thing. Yes, I'm pretty sure they did as well. Slev learned in his stream last night that he couldn't place it. But I do think that Lauren did say, though, that it couldn't be placed. Woo! Okay. Let's go. I think I just need to suck it up and do the gifts for my Wonderland peeps. Alright, so I need a white bird of paradise. I need chocolate chip cookies. And a star sapphire. And then for Cheshire, I need persimmon pie. Black glass flower. And then the jasmine tea. It's funny that you can put the unbirthday cake in a home, but not in the DLC. I'm hoping that it's just a glitch and they end up fixing it, but I doubt it. But I do hope. I hope that they would fix it. Okay, so I need to make chocolate chip cookies. Chocolate chip cookies. Man, chocolate chip cookies also sound amazing right now. Do you like chewy chocolate chip cookies, like cookies, like all chewy and warm and gooey? Or do you like hard chocolate chip cookies? Need a persimmon pie. Oh, and jasmine tea. Jasmine tea will be before the persimmon pie. Jasmine tea. Ooey gooey cookies. I agree. I agree. Me personally, I like the ooey gooey cookies. I'm not really a big fan of like pre-packaged cookies though. Oh wait, I'm going the wrong way. I like all cookies personally. Valid. Very valid. It's like brownies. I like undercooked ooey gooey brownies compared to like well-baked thick brownies. I don't know. I personally like mine a little bit underdone. I like them all fudgy with a nice scoop of vanilla ice cream on top. Oops. Let me give you stuff. Can you move? Oh wait, no, I should grab the rest of the stuff first. I need to go... Damn, I have to go back into the lagoon, into my flower area, grab the birds of paradise and the black glass flower, and then I have to go to the bind and grab the star sapphire. When the birthday cake came in the home, there are nothing like 40 people in a home? Absolutely not. And how small the rooms are. Just checked my Mulan build. If my statues disappeared, I have a splinter of fate instead. Oh no! They just moved all of our statues without saying a damn thing to us. Not nice. Probably Bethany. Hello. Hey there, beautiful lady. Hey there, lovely. How are you? Happy Tuesday. I think they're both in here. Yeah, there's the black flowers and then the birds of paradise. 3 weeks until I get a delicious cake. Oh, and also the wedding, I guess. Well, congratulations on the wedding. What kind of cake are you guys having? No, I'm kidding. Congratulations on the wedding, though. That's absolutely amazing. I love you and Cinnamon. You guys are just great. You have been wonderful additions to the community, and you guys both bring your own little flair and pizzazz, and I appreciate you guys. But also, what kind of cake are you having? Nothing makes me more sad about my wedding than the fact I didn't get to eat my wedding cake. No, not gonna lie. Oh, it's probably Ashley, by the way. Gypsy bullied me into changing my name. What? You didn't have to change your name. Why did she bully you? But welcome in. Man, your dream snap is freaking killer. I saw that in Discord. You ain't schlick. Your dream snaps are just always freaking phenomenal. Apparently, I just gotta go hang out in Senpai's and learn more dream snap tips. She keeps calling me Bethany, so I just changed it. Why does she call you Bethany? Are you gonna change your TikTok name too? I did see that. I saw that you're TikTok famous now. You're too cool for us. Y'all, Bethany? Probably Bethany, but definitely Ashley. She's a TikTok star now. Really, her child is a TikTok star now. That's what we learned. She's too cool for us now. Man, your little man, though, he's gonna be so sassy. So sassy. So sarcastic. Good luck. Wyatt has 1.1 million views? That's crazy. Honestly, I watched the video like 7 times because I was like, he's so stinking cute. 1.1 million views. He's a superstar. He's too cool for us. This is what we learned today. He's sarcastic just like me. This is my karma. Isn't that how it goes though? I feel like my mom realizes that with me. She gets all sassy and like, where did you get your attitude from? I'm like, do you not know my mother? I'm back. Her mama back now, thank God. She was not staying still. Oh my goodness gracious. That energy. I love it when Daisy just gets like a random burst of energy. She's too funny. She bad? Oh no! Well, on the bright side, her mom's home. Her mom's home and your PC is in one piece, and that's what matters. All right. Did I give you all your things? I did. Dang. Alice is by her house. So I think I should be able to do the last of the quest tomorrow. Look at her, all in the bushes. I can't... I can't reach her. Maybe if I go into her house, you think she'll spawn inside? Maybe. Maybe not. I sent his video to America's Funniest Home Video, so I'm crossing my fingers it gets aired. That would be hilarious. It'd be hilarious and hysterical, and I would love it. Talk to Cinnamon. The cake will be raspberry and white chocolate mousse. Ooh. What? That sounds phenomenal. Our wedding cake was marble cake with cookies and cream, like filling, like center filling. And then it had the icing. I think it was just buttercream icing, if I'm not mistaken. It was buttercream icing. Because they only did, the only icings that they did was buttercream, frostings, was buttercream and wedding white. And wedding white has like a almond extract flavor to it, and it's just not. It wasn't for me, and it wasn't for him. It wasn't our favorite. Okay, so I think I only need to give like 2 gifts, which I think I can do tomorrow, and then knock out these quests. Not quests, knock out that last Star Path task. Probably Bethany. My brain is gonna have to get used to this now. Did you tell Senpai that you changed your name? Oh wait, do I even need to sell these? No, I have sticks. I don't need to sell sticks. Only for 45 days until I can change it back. Okay. What a Rob move. 45 days is a long time. Not yet. I'm not gonna tell him. Damn. I think the green of your name will probably give you away. You should probably like change the color of your name too. When you first said hi, I was like, I think that's Ashley, but I'm not sure.
Bonita?
I feel bonita.
Wonderful, because you look bonita.
You do. You look absolutely marvelous, Cobalt. Happy Tuesday. So I got the bright idea of uncrafting my popcorn buckets so I could remake them for my new duties. It works just fine. Oh, damn. Evil? Smart. But evil. I still don't have the uncrafting station, so I'm not entirely sure how the pricing works for everything, but I'm interested into learning more. Okay. But how was your Tuesday? Have you left on your vacation yet? I didn't just run into that. What do you mean? This one rice. Okay. Do you suppose I'm here? Unless perhaps I'm not. Ah. Just who I'd hoped to see. I've considered what you said, and I'd like some help making amends with my fellow villagers. Could you help me plan a little party for them? I suggest we throw a nonsense party. What's a nonsense party? It's a Wonderland tradition. One I just now made up. not a tradition though. Sounds fun. It does. Oh, good. And no shenanigans, right? But what is a party without a few surprises? Now the villagers, they don't trust me for some reason, but you, they do trust. All right, I'll help you. Where do we start? Excellent question. I visited the Dreamlight Library and found these recipes. Take them if you please. I've made a few improvements we can serve to our guest. All right, we gotta go cooking. You just pay Dreamlight to get all the ingredients back. Well worth it. If you uncraft things like large chests, since you get more Dreamlight back than it costs to uncraft it. Well, that's more... That's not exactly what I meant, but kind of what I meant at the same time. It's more so of like how much you're actually spending to craft them in the first place, and then how much you're actually receiving, but also how much everything costs based on how much you are uncrafting. Because I believe it did say that if you're uncrafting larger quantities of one item, it's going to cost you more Dreamlight. But I gotta look at it. It's been busy as I've been preparing to leave for vacation Saturday, but I'm excited. I'm excited for you. Okay, garlic chocolate tarts and tea sandwiches. Oh wait, I have to open up the recipes, my bad. My bad. Ew. Fish and the tea sandwiches. Probably, wait. I'm probably not going to use it because of the Dreamlight, but I have no use for it. But it's pretty, so I'll be placing it. Fair. Yeah, I can't see myself utilizing it, but... I'll still place it. Alright, 1. And 2. It's the same thing with actually like upgrading your current chest to be large chests. I can't see myself utilizing that either. I just feel like it doesn't make sense. I'm better off. You're better off uncrafting those chests and then completely recrafting large chests, in my opinion. Maybe that's what I'll do. I know that I have so many basic chests, basic small chests, that I'm probably just gonna uncraft all of those. I think that's what I'll do. I'm only gonna upgrade if I have to, but I haven't had to yet. Yeah, no, I don't even, yeah. I just don't, I think it's a waste of Dreamlight. It costs less Dreamlight to just make it a large chest to begin with. So I'll probably just uncraft all my small chests. I never upgrade chests, I mostly use the ladder ones for storage. Valid. Actually, now that we talk about it, because now I'm just thinking of something else. My poor brain, you guys. I'm just thinking of something else that I feel like I need to be working on. My storage room, my gem storage room for Eternity Isle is a freaking wreck, and it's time to change that. I need to get the Aladdin chest like soon. They're nice. They're really nice. There are a few things that I've used in place of like actual chests. I've used the Tiana, the Princess Tiana and the Frog chests. Those work really nicely, and the Aladdin chests will work really nicely. There are options. Faux show. But I think I'm actually gonna make this one gem room a vault. I like the Daisy wardrobe. The Daisy wardrobe is nice, but the only thing I don't like about it is that you can't actually see... How do I word this? Like, you can't see what's inside the chests. And that's the only thing that I don't like about it. I don't like this. I don't like this either. What do we have? I'm gonna make it a vault. I don't have a vault storage room, but I do have the vault door. Alright, cat. Hey, and hi, Gypsy. How are you? How was your stream? How was your stream? And why are you bullying Ashley? What happened? Why is she Bethany now? I thought we talked about bullying people. I think I would do more quests now that I'm almost done with the event. Heck yeah. Poor Bethany. Bethany's just trying to live her best life, okay? And we're now... Ashley is Bethany? What happened? Oh my gosh, it was too funny. Clearly I missed something. I'm gonna need a rundown later. Let's see. Ooh, wait. She's a grown-ass woman. She makes her own choices, but did you bully her? But did you bully her? Lies. Oh gosh, what is happening? Ooh, I wish Harley Quinn was in here because I feel like I need to adjust her flooring now because this is literally Harley Quinn hearts flooring. Believe as a grown-ass woman, I don't make good choices. At least you're honest. At least you're honest. Never, it was Batcat. Oh, she's definitely lying. And that floor would match the rug for sure. Actually, pause. Okay, let me not. What tables do I have? Tables. Oh, wait. Is the vanity storage? It's not. That's unfortunate. Wait, is that a Scrooge or a Star Path floor? I can't remember. I'm pretty sure it's a... No, I think it's an Alice floor. I could be wrong. Pause. Rewards. Let's see. Oh, it's Star Path. It's on page 5. Star Path. Page 5. Flooring. Sorry. Look at Daisy looking at me in the back. She's definitely plotting my murder. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. If I go missing, it's Daisy. Look at her. She's like, why don't you give me treats? Where are my treats? Honestly, that wouldn't be bad. The little round one. Daisy did it. For sure. Daisy definitely. Look at that face. Look at her. Isn't she so evil looking? Look at Daisy. Up to no good. Destroying that stuffed frog in the back. Look at her. That is her bed. It is her bed. No one else is ever in that bed except for her. It is her bed. Plotting my death. She's staring at the treat bag. And that's exactly what she's looking at right now. How do I get these treats in my mouth? I don't have a puzzle with them. This human's not giving me more treats. She hates me. Ready? I just threw it up there. She gonna have to find it. Welcome back from ads. Why do ads come when you're telling me stuff? That is an amazing question. Welcome back. Welcome back. Ooh, don't we have... Well, we have these, and I feel like I should probably be using these, but I don't really like these. Oh, gosh. Damn, I have 14. Whoa. What's in this? Huh? Okay. Okay, I need what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I need 9 medium red chests. Pause. Because I'm just gonna put a crafting table in here. Crafting. Oh gosh, how many did I need? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We'll make 8. 8 sounds solid. Oh, that is not what I needed. I made 8. I need 9. 10. I need 10. I need 2 more. That's all of my red flowers. Unfortunate. Worth it. All of my red bellflowers. Highly unfortunate. I have the frosted crafting tables still placed in one of my builds. They're cute, especially the green one. Yeah, the only thing that I just don't like is the color of the tan. The color of the tan just gives me the heebie-jeebies. I don't know, it just looks like skin and it freaks me out. I can't do it. It's weird. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. I'm redoing my Tangle build while you stream tonight, and I fear I bit off more than I can chew. Heard. It happens to the best of us. Honestly, though, are you doing it with her house? Because if you're doing it with her house, just start with her house first, like what you want to put around her house, and just take it like one atom at a time. One item at a time. Did you want like a pathing? Are you trying to make it look a little bit more natural? What are you trying to do exactly? Goodness gracious, all the spinal? That's me with my forest build. I overwhelmed the hell out of myself with my forest build. I am not gonna lie, because I got rid of everything all at once, and I should have not done that. Because I definitely made myself panic, but I did end up making it like section by section. I just worked my way around and then worked on like the little island part that's connected to the frosted mainly. I will power through, and yes, but I'm worried about it if it's going to come together. Trial and error. No matter what, at the end of the day, it will come together. I believe in you. You got this. I'm just trying to figure out where I'm placing stuff. I usually start by my houses first, which is odd, and I know some people say that they do the opposite, but that's just what works for me best, is doing it by houses first. I do it by houses first, then pathing, and then houses, then pathing, and then I fill everything in with like little items. Why is the Tangle rug 24,000 star coins for 1 though? Like, that's a lot for a rug. Scrooge. Scrooge be screwing people over. Houses first works best for me, so I have a foundation to build for them. When I first started building though, I actually used to do my pathing first. I'm not gonna lie. Because that's what worked for me. It just depends on what works for you. But I used to actually like lay out, structure my pathing first, and then place the buildings. I still do pathing first. Valid. Sometimes you have to. It just depends on like the layout. Scrooge should be ashamed of himself. I'm making her an art corner outside of her house, and I wanted the rug underneath. Oh. You could still do it. Lose control. There's a fire within my soul. Just one thing I can hear a bell ring. One more thing I can hear everything. Whoa. I need more red. More red. Ooh. Am I crazy? I feel like we have way more red items that aren't listed as a red item, and I'm like noticing this, staring at this. Granted, the red clock is cute, but I'm not really trying to make it Wonderlandy. Like I am, but I'm not. I'm gonna leave the clock. There are definitely like window items that should be here. Like, aren't there villainous windows? Yeah, this one. Daisy May, I know you're not underneath this table right now. No, ma'am. Get over here. Yeah. Danger. Here and there fish are super helpful. Oh yeah, they are. It throws pumpkins out of the water. It really does. Pumpkins are still nice though, and they are easier. The only thing about pumpkins is that you actually have to pay to have more. And I feel like that's just not good. If I have to pay to have more of it, how much am I really saving? Like, yes, I'm profiting, but at what cost? And I know the math, I've done the math. I don't remember the math because I just haven't done it in so long. And I feel that way about quick meals too. If I am spending, how much am I actually saving? Like, is it worth it? My quick meals are just gooseberries cooked. Hang on, I gotta change this real quick so I can actually put more lighting. At the end of the day, it's all personal preference. That's all that it comes down to. It's what you personally want to do. Technically, with pumpkins, you're spending money to make money. Absolutely. And that's why I don't do them, because you spend money to make money. Like, how much are you actually saving? How much are you actually earning? Do you do 5 gooseberries in a meal or 1 per meal for a quick meal? I do 5 gooseberries in 1 meal. That is my quick meal. If I'm spending to earn, it's not worth spending. And that's just my opinion. You can completely disagree. That's fine. I do blueberries, and that's funny. Gotta do what you gotta do to get by in this valley. Let's see. But I do think that that's why I have so much money as well, because I don't spend money on other things people would find it necessary to spend money on. Let's see. These. I gotta find like other things that I can put on the wall for this. Something to fill in all the little spaces. think these look really nice, but I don't have enough of them to put them up. But they do look nice. What else do we have? We got like these little lily lamps. I just kind of wish that we had more red. And we've talked about that quite a few times, that we just do not have enough red items in the game, and that's still true. Yes, they've introduced and they've implemented more with this update, but there could be more. There could definitely be more. Is that centered? It doesn't feel centered. I know that it is technically, but it doesn't feel centered. Those are not even. I'm gonna have to change those. For you know what times? Or for the here and there fish? I believe it's like 10 a.m. and 10 p.m. Typically. I think that's the official posted time. But I always find them around like sunset time. Sunset and sunrise time until 10 a.m. and 10 p.m. So I start receiving them around like 5-ish, I want to say. I still need other small wall items to go in between. I'm pretty sure that these are really tall, aren't they? Yeah, they are. They go down to the floor. I wish we could actually put stuff on the golden molded shelves. Golden molded, my gosh. So they are not here for me right now. Then I'll have to wait a couple hours. Yeah. We'll do like a little award type thing on both sides. Oh, actually, I'm just gonna do some elegant freaking art. How about that? I just checked Wiki and it says 6 to 10 a.m. Like 6 a.m. to 10 a.m. Okay, 6 to 10 a.m. and p.m. every day. Okay. That's what I was saying. I know that I get them but I get them around sunset and sunrise time. Those are still not even because I am a silly goose. I think those are just too big. Yeah, that's unfortunate. Unfortunate. I need something red. Game Loft. We just need more red items. This is looking so good, Brie. Thank you, Rogue. Rogue, how have you been today? How was your Tuesday? I don't think it's my best build in the whole wide world, but I do think for the time being, it is a massive upgrade from what we had previously. Oh, you know what I could do though, and I didn't even think about it? Man. The picture frames, the... Ooh. Also... Wow, did I find a use for this freaking rug? Thank God. But those frames that we get from completing like the little puzzles. I'm doing pretty okay tonight. My day was a lot of socializing, so I'm pretty tired. Gotcha. So you just feel like kind of like just a little bit maybe drained. I don't know. That's how I usually feel after a whole day of socializing. Like if I'm talking a lot, if I'm trying to get a lot done. At the end of the day, like I'm just really quiet. I'm really tired. So I definitely understand that. I mean, if you have to go and like take some time to yourself, have a warm bubble bath, and maybe like order a pizza or some Chinese or something, like do what you gotta do. But like, I appreciate you for being in here. Drained is exactly it. I'm an introvert who is forced to extrovert for work, so it can be so draining. I hear you. See, I'm playing Nikki right now. I'm totally vegging. Man, I love Nikki, but my #1 pet peeve with Nikki, and I have to say it, because like I love Nikki, but the only reason why I don't play it is because it takes like freaking, again, it takes 20-30 minutes for the game to load, and I just drives me bonkers. I'm gonna go ahead and open this. I think I'm also gonna try to make some black frames. I don't know, it drives me nuts. Constantly. Every time I try to open it, takes like 20 to 30 minutes for it to load. I feel like if Cammy is still in here, Cammy could back me up, because Cammy tried playing it on their stream, and the very first time they tried to stream it, it took them, I think it actually took them 35 minutes for it to load completely. Taylor's Tater Tots, welcome in. How are you? Happy Tuesday. Tater Tots. Yum. Let's see. Thank you for collecting your perfectly radiant papayas. Am I crazy? Are the frames not underneath art? No, I don't think that they are. Maybe they're just under wall, maybe? Yeah, they are. Dang, I had 14 of the gray ones. Whoops. Oh, I think I kind of like the gold ones a little bit more. Oops. I just gotta find something red. It's pink. That's a lot of green. That's pretty red. I don't know if that's the kind of vibe I want though. Not that red vibe. Oh, Mulan is pretty red. Tangled is very yellow. Ooh, you know what? Arthur's pretty solid. It's not red, but it has reds in it. Mulan. I'm thinking Mulan might be this one. I just kind of want to go through all of them and make sure I'm not missing anything. Arthur. Hercules. Oh, but Little Mermaid. Do we not have a Snow White one? We don't, because we don't have it in the game. Missed opportunity. Missed opportunity, Game Loft. We need a Snow White one. We have a Cinderella one, but we don't have a Snow White one. Mulan it is. I need the little water tiles. Pretty sure they're under as a utility. They're either as a utility or a miscellaneous item. Yep. I also just want to check something real quick. Oh, it lets me place it in the house. So it can go in any house. Dang, that's a long ass table. Oh my god, that was too big to be inside. I'm okay with it. I think it's a big improvement from what I had previously. What I had previously was kind of rough, I'm not gonna lie. It's so large. It really is though. little bit too large to be on the inside. Okay. I think that looks a lot better. From what we used to walk into, I feel like I can like this a lot more. I don't know. I think I like the more villainous gem rooms. I don't know. I think all my gem rooms so far are a little bit darker. Like I don't have a happy-go-lucky gem room. Maybe my next one. Maybe my next one for sure. All right, you guys. We are gonna raid on out. We're gonna find a friend that we can spread some love to and raid on out to if that's okay with you. I love the fountain tiles and large pots. Oh yeah, one of my favorite things that I found like early gaming when I first started streaming. When I first started gaming, actually, not even streaming. One of my favorite things. But we're gonna find a friend that we can raid on out to, and I know exactly who we're gonna be raiding out to because I don't think we've had the pleasure of raiding them in quite some time. Let's see. Let's make sure she's still on. She's not leaving, is she? She's working on her dream snap. We're gonna raid out to Lon. Lon is a wonderful stream team member. She's a beautiful soul, very kind, very supportive. She is very much so Thumper, and I am very much so Flower. That is our new thing. But I would like to spread some love to her. So if you could jump on into the raid train. Even if you have to raid and run, please feel free to pop in and say hi before you dip, because I'd appreciate it. They may appreciate it. You never know. You never know what someone's going through. But I do want to say thank you to everybody for hanging out, vibing out, spending some time with us today. Today was a shorter stream. We will be back on Friday at 6:30 p.m. Eastern time. If I do stream earlier, I will definitely let you guys know. But please take care of yourself, stay excellent, stay hydrated, stay always, and I will catch you guys on the flip side, and I'll catch you guys in the Discord. Bye.
Going on and how I'm feeling. So guys, I appreciate you being here. Thank you for all the lurks, all the love.
Lizzie Beebury raided my stream with 42 viewers.
Ma'am.